Bell here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the Three Bells Podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, Vice Mayor Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Yeah, it's your boy, Main Event Triple J, and welcome to the Three Bells Podcast. Oh, so we could
I was gonna say anything, but it looks like they're gonna.
yeah, we could have cut throat tonight. Happy TGIF. Happy first day of summer. How y'all fellas are doing tonight? L, Mundo, Shane.
This is I Am L, and welcome to Tri-State Mania.
Hey, do you see what I see? What's up, y'all? It's your boy I Am L from Tri-State Media. I'm here with Mundo, Shane O'Mac, and an unmasked Triple J. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing?
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
Yeah. Drop it. What's going on, everybody? Happy Faceless Friday. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself. Oh, man, we got LA Knight in the ring. What's going on, fellas? What's up?
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from your section of the Three Bells Podcast table. The show has started. It is the weekend. It's the first day of summer. Hey. We got a lot to talk about, fellas. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? Jay, Lawan, Mundo, Chat.
Yep.
Shane, can you do us the honors and bless us tonight?
Because everybody ready? Let's do it. Let's get it for this is Three Bells Podcast, everybody. I am not saying nothing.
No, Paul Heyman's talking. We shouldn't be saying anything, but listening.
Let's go.
So there goes Paul Heyman.
Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins.
Hi, Lawan.
What's up, bro?
Don't boo that name. You screwed up your cue. We'll do it all.
The original Ralph.
I serve as the wise man for Seth freaking Rollins.
Don't you boo that man.
Mr. Money in the Bank. Hey, can you just shut up and get to your damn point? Why are you here?
Hey, Brian. Hey, Rodney. What's going on, fellas? How are you?
Yeah, what's going on, fellas?
Happy summer.
Oh, this shit.
how Paul asked if he could come into the ring.
Oh, he got Tim's on tonight.
He ain't from New York. Those ain't New York Tims.
You're right. There's been a lot of bad blood that's gone down between you and Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins. However, I happen to be, with all due respect to everyone here tonight in Grand Rapids, Michigan, I happen to be
Damn. This crowd is crazy.
I happen to be the biggest LA Knight fan in all of WWE.
Why are you lying, Paul?
And I've been waiting a long time to say this. Yeah!
Shane, you okay? You okay, Shane? You was watching the replay?
Freaking Rollins.
Yes, you were. Brian says, blast off. It's Three Bells Podcast time, live on YouTube. Hope you guys had a great week. Blessed in the building. What's going on, Brian? Spotlight says, hello all and good night.
What up, Spotlight?
Hey, Spotlight.
It's time for you to get the hell out of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
What?
Because if you don't, something really bad is gonna happen to you before the end of this night.
He's talking something.
Have a nice evening.
He's talking crazy. Late night. I know you ain't gonna allow that, dog.
It's a warning. He's warning him. He's giving him a heads up. That's nice of him to do such a thing.
I couldn't help but notice, but did you just threaten me? Because I gotta just wrap my head around this for just a second, because I've heard you say that before. You're a big fan of me. That's great. And you know why I've heard you say that before? Because you're a liar, you're a swindler, you're a grifter, you're a scammer, you're a schemer. You leech on to every piece of talent that's got a little bit of hype, a little bit of buzz. You leech on, you suck them dry, and you move on to the next. Seth Rollins just happens to be the latest in this. And then where do you go next?
I was waiting for you to say
I
that.
really don't care. The bottom line is, I asked you for Seth Rollins, you gave me Paul Heyman. And while you gave me Paul Heyman, you gave me a Paul Heyman who's out here talking pretty damn tough. So it's kind of got me thinking. I kind of got this great idea while you're talking about wise man.
It's a
wisdom.
shot, Mundo.
You know, there's a point in time where if you would have talked like that,
The magic
a man
shot
like
where they used the
me
reflection
would have looked at a thing
from-
like you and punched your wisdom teeth down your throat.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that yet. Here's what I'm going to do instead. Since you're talking so tough, since you can't bring me Seth Rollins, I just have to think that must mean the only thing we can do right here in Grand Rapids is LA Knight and Paul Heyman right here, right now.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that to open up the show.
Right.
Do you want LA Knight and Paul Heyman right now?
Damn, they're loud.
Huh? Huh? Yeah! So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn my back right now. I'm gonna take my stuff off. Big man, I'm gonna let you get the first shot and make it a good one. Because if you don't, I'll mollywop your ass all the way back out in Grand Rapids.
Right. Look at him.
He got up out of there. He rolled out of there dumb slow.
Yeah. Look like Paul Bearer.
Remember when I told you, get the hell out of Grand Rapids or something really bad's going to happen to you by the end of the night? That wasn't a prediction. That was a spoiler.
Cue the dogs.
Yeah, okay, not the music. Okay,
Cue the dogs.
Looks like Heyman's warning is materializing in the form of Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed.
Yeah, and this is the issue with LA Knight. He's been playing
That
with
sucks,
fire
no music.
for weeks now,
Yeah, that was
and you
kind of
don't
weird.
cause issues for this trio without some major consequences.
You know music let the mother sucker burn.
I'd rather know music sometimes.
It felt empty though. Oh, goddamn.
Damn. What the hell?
Get the glasses before they break them, please.
Directed by Paul Heyman. And that molly whopping is going the way of the megastar.
Just ripping his shirt apart. Oh, and sending him over the
Well, Sammy's not going to come out, right? Because he got a match.
Bron Breakker's turned into a madman instantly here.
You saw that sign behind Paul Heyman that said, get the F back?
Oh.
Okay.
Swinging with a major equalizer.
Almost hit himself.
Turn around.
Okay.
Has backfired.
The megastar.
Why would you get back in the ring when you can get surrounded by both of them still?
Because he got a partner.
As Paul Heyman has returned ringside to gather his troops.
I know Seth this day. He has to be
everything
there.
that's been happening with LA
Yeah.
Knight and the Seth Rollins
Yeah, not-
crew.
Especially
not
after
yet, but
Monday.
yeah.
Lost tonight was Money in the Bank. Interfered there. Now the attack. of the
Okay, good
megastar
way to defend himself.
was electric. Friday Night SmackDown.
First
Here we
commercial.
go. This August. Ooh. Yeah. What a 2 days we had off.
So Jay,
Talk to
you,
us.
you sound a little empty there in terms of what to say.
Dead air. Right?
Yeah. Oh, Sylvie's in the house. Moon don't look.
Yeah, I know the chat was going off while that was happening. I didn't
Yeah.
wanna talk over them talking.
I bet it was.
First and foremost, Brian had said, question, 3 bells, each expected to answer. Who is the greatest black wrestler of all time? Is the person the most decorated? Is it The Rock or Mercedes? So you want us to pick out of the two of them? Or you want our opinion of who is the, I mean, it's a short list. I'm not gonna lie. And I had to think about it. Like, is it February again?
Right. Where's that question coming from?
So yeah, I need to know exactly what do you want us to answer. In the meantime, Rodney says Shane O'Mac, bestie, RVD and his wife is going to have twin babies.
That was going to be part of my
Sylvie.
news. Thank you, Rod.
Well, let me
Yeah,
know if
he's on
something
it.
that one of them puts is down there. Let me know if you don't want me to say it, so you can just do it, or
No, it's
likewise.
cool. It's cool.
We're gonna be hearing that all night. Well, that's part of my news too. God damn. Sylvie's in the building. Sylvie, what's going on? Shane O'Mac, get her theme song. Hey, go Sylvie, go Sylvie. Hey, it's Sylvie. She says, "Hey, my 3 bells bros." Say that 5 times fast, guys. What's good, all my peoples in the chat? First lady in the building. Happy, thank God it's Friday. And congrats to my son, Sam on his 5th grade graduation.
Yes, sir.
All right, Sam. Congratulations,
Congratulations, Sam.
Yes, sir.
We going to middle school. But do they call it? Do they still call it? They don't call it junior high school anymore, right? It's middle school. You're middle school. Gosh, they grow up so fast.
Sure do.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shout out to them. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Brian says, it's our choice. I thought of them. Okay, I thought of them, so use them as examples of most decorated, but your criteria and your choice. I'm so serious when I say it's a short list because most of the black people that I seen when I was growing up were barely mid-card champions, barely tag team champions. So I don't even know. I guess you would just give it to The Rock just because he's half black.
That's really about it.
That's where I don't give it to him.
Well, why?
Because of his Samoan descent. Like, I will go maybe like a Ron Simmons or even a Booker T. In those, and if I'm going full 100% black on black.
Well, he didn't say that. He just said black.
This is black. Like, you're black. Like, what? Because you 50% that makes you
not black.
Not black. Like, you still black. Damn it!
Black.
I mean,
that's what I'm like.
Damn.
Like, nope. He's 50%.
Right,
it's a no.
No.
Well, I'll personally still say The Rock. I mean, he is.
You ever saw that episode of Family Guy when they had a bar with the colors, and he looked at the guy to see what color?
Yeah, the color card. Yeah.
Yeah, the color card. That would be the same thing. They're gonna look at The Rock and be like, "Yeah, put him over here with them too."
Have this under control.
We're backstage, y'all.
This is all in our favor. It's always going to be in our favor. That's the whole point behind it.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry to...
Okay, easy.
That was a little unnecessary.
My apologies again. I just wanted to let you all know that I just received word from Nick Aldis that tonight Bronson Reed will go one-on-one with L.A. Knight.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
I told you, patience is not a virtue. It's a strategy.
I agree 1,000%.
And we all win. Bronson Reed, LA Knight coming up.
Hey.
Agree 1,000%. Oh, just one quick note to the people in the chat that are listening. How do we sound? Do we sound okay? Because I noticed in the past several podcasts, we've been coming in real hot. So I'm just trying to make sure that our levels are nice and smooth. So we all sound good and sexy like Jay. Right, Jay?
Yeah.
Gotta look good like him too.
Well, I just talked.
God damn, I'm sorry, y'all.
Damn.
And of course, Mundo ruins the moment.
I'm sorry.
I'm giving us a sexy moment. How does Naomi say it, Mundo? Proceed with. How does she say, Mundo?
What?
Proceed with.
Gosh. Yo.
I'm sorry, Jay. This is your show, damn it! Like, hello, good morning.
Is it really?
Right.
Feels like we're waiting for Jay to get here so he can take over.
He's still mad at me. I'm so sorry.
Hello,
Dude,
Jay.
What is it that you want from me? Well, how can I?
He would have left if.
like, what is it that
he wants you to give yourself a womp womp for what you did.
I've been did. I mean, I didn't want to put too much attention on it, but these guys was like, they opened it with the whole.
What?
Well, we got match number 1 here.
They're still coming out.
Okay.
Wow.
But Jay, I do have a
He just
question.
completely ignored you.
Jay, Mundo, Jay, and Lawan, I do have a legitimate question.
He's shocked.
I know this. Well, there's a couple of things. First of all, July 4th. It's on a Friday.
And I gotta work.
Me too. Well, I'm off that day, but
They double taping SmackDown next week.
There's
Was
rumors.
that what you was gonna say? Oh,
There's also rumors going around that the 2-hour SmackDown will begin as soon as July 4th.
There's so many rumors between July and August.
Yeah, because apparently, Mundo, USA, they do in fact have some new shows that they're premiering for that 10 o'clock slot.
on the 4th of July out of all dates.
Right. That's. I guess they're considering that like a premiere date or something.
Oh man,
who's gonna be home to watch all that stuff?
Not us.
Everybody's outside.
So we're not having a show, right? We're not having a show that Friday.
I ain't say all that now.
I don't even remember what time I worked.
Damn, that's
that
July
day,
4th.
so
It's July 4th.
that's up to the executive producer and the host.
That's the one day that as we have match number 1.
It's just a regular day for me, so I leave that up to the host and executive producer.
On social media this week, they posted intense.
Who y'all got with this match?
That simply stated, I wasn't gone, I was holding the
I got
power inside the
Oscar.
I got Jay. Get your ass and energy up. I don't like this. This is boring. Need more energy from you.
Come back and take it a little slowly. Get a couple of easy matches under your belt.
Oscar.
Yeah. Me and Laquan already gave you our picks basically for Queen of the Ring. So it's always going to be Oscar.
She wants success immediately. That fire is raging
Oscar.
Alexa Bliss, and now with the hip attack.
Kind of missed her a little bit there, but okay.
Queen of the Ring.
The homie Jacob.
And we're going on a commercial.
Already?
Commercial break.
And then it starts.
That was fast.
Mundo.
Just started. What's up?
Mundo, The Undertaker named the women who deserve more credit for the evolution of women's wrestling.
Let me take a guess. He's starting it off with his wife in them.
Of course, that's why I'm laughing.
Go ahead. Let me
Show me the rest of the Mundo.
His wife, Natalia, Melina, and Beth Phoenix were his 4.
Natalia? Really?
Overall.
That's some bullshit.
Right. That's banana.
I see that. I understand.
And what did they do? I remember I've never seen Michelle McCool besides like the Royal Rumbles.
I wasn't too big of a Michelle McCool fan. She wasn't that popular.
LaJuan liked her. LaJuan liked her from what's that?
McCool.
McCool. What was that team?
Les Cool.
Les Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Les Cool.
Les Cool. They were decent.
I mean, well, she's a Hall of Famer now, so I guess
McCool, she had a good heel run. She did. I ain't going front. She did have a good heel run. But
did she have a good enough run to be a Hall of Famer?
Apparently.
I guess apparently. I mean, shit. Anybody could be a WWE Hall of Famer depending on what you did. So
I'm guessing she did stuff outside the ring.
I mean, it wasn't like how it is now, but she was the top. She was probably one of the tops at that time.
To me, she was in that generation where it was a lot of blondes with long legs.
Mm-hmm. Stacy Keibler, Tori Wilson.
Those are my 2 favorites right there. Can't be
Brian wrote us. He said, "Wow, that took a turn." Basically, when we were talking about the comment about Black Hope, he said, "I also asked because Mercedes seemingly becoming the most decorated female of all time this week, currently holding 6 belts, 18 all time, one more than Charlotte Flair." I think that's just bullshit. And then especially when you admit that you are in charge of your own creative, like Hulk Hogan was.
I told Jay that he didn't believe me.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Like, you clearly just book yourself to win all the titles. It looks stupid.
Yeah,
and honestly,
really retarded.
And honestly, all wrestling fans, yes, they'll acknowledge those titles, but at the end of the day, if it ain't 17 WWE championships, it don't really matter. Honestly,
I mean, it matters.
No, I said it. I said it'll still be acknowledged, but I'm just saying, like
she's
it's
literally walking into high school gyms and winning titles. Are you kidding
My
me?
thing is, how the hell are you going to be able to compete with all those titles? How you going to be able to compete?
Well, you write your own shit, so it don't really matter. We're back live.
You do a PLE, you do a whole PLE while her defending all those belts.
And she gonna win every match.
Yeah, she'll win all of them.
That's terrible.
Bad writing.
In my opinion, right now, as Alexa Bliss is starting to get some momentum here.
Uh-oh.
In a fatal four-way that we saw, we saw Asuka in last week. There are opportunities to hide from the fight.
So Rodney, since you're the smart guy on the chat, because he's mentioning LaCool, what did Michelle McCool do besides in-ring wrestling? Did she do anything outside for her to be a Hall of Famer?
She's pretty athletic.
I didn't ask that. Yes, she's athletic, but what did she do?
She married the Undertaker.
Yeah, she married Taker, bro.
Okay.
That's her daddy.
Because I'm like, is there nobody else in her generations in the Hall of Fame? Ooh, nice kick by Oscar.
The woman after Sarah.
You saw moments ago that crowd that they are battling to be in position for this semifinal action. Finals comes your way next
Jay and Shane, you guys didn't even answer your own question. Who you have in this match?
I got Alexa, but I'm scared that the Wyatt this might be a Wyatt 6 interference.
Really? Oh, speaking of Wyatt 6, Mr. Abigail.
I got Oscar.
Two.
What a sequence between these highly skilled former champions.
One, two. Oscar got sneakers on. Check it out.
This would be fitting for old girl from the Wyatt 6 to come out. Nikki Cross
to kidnap Alexa or something.
Make her the leader. Because Bo ain't cutting it.
Not with that mop. Oh,
swinging a miss.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice DDT. Cover. 1, 2. No. My bad. Wow. This is Friday, so I gotta say it like this. That was a nice DDT.
Baby. The baby too.
Continue prayers and condolences to Alexa Bliss. Because, we reported on, Monday, Tuesday, that her cousin Vanessa passed away from cancer.
Right.
And I was questioning if she was going to show off as she's on top rope, and she's here.
Of course. The show must go on. What is he doing?
Who's there? Who's there?
Who the hell is
thinking Twisted Bliss and then
what the fuck?
Did second guess it.
What happened there?
That was weird. Oh, she was.
Oh, she was playing.
Armbar.
That was so weird.
Very. Tap, is she? Oh, she rolls her up. No.
Keep your eyes peeled here.
She's looking for the submission here.
I'm so confused right now.
Oh, gosh, she's got to tap. Well, she can't tap.
How you tap from that?
She turns it into a pin. 1, 2.
Yeah,
I am
Jay,
so confused.
That was very weird, Jay.
Now she's losing her mind again. What a neck breaker by
What
Oscar.
the nah.
Cover. 2.
What did she apparently see?
I thought somebody was coming.
Again.
Yeah, she pointed.
Nikki was there.
Oh, Lily. Lily move.
What the hell?
Jay, you cursed her.
I'm ain't going to get a lot of clips with that.
A banger right off the bat from two of the best with all the stakes of this one.
Man. Belly to back suplex. No, she's taking it up top.
Perhaps playing possum. What a battle of the minds it's been in this one.
What a drop kick to the gut.
Okay. Now you got to do it from this side.
Is you gonna see something again? Something just fell. And,
the double knees.
Oh man! Oscar's about to back that ass up.
Good night. Oh,
cover.
Good
1,
night,
2.
Greta.
She's moving on.
Wow.
So her and Naomi have the same finishing move.
And Jada Parker.
Well, hers is the hypnotic. She clips you with the side bone. They hit you with booty.
So you got
Oscar versus Jade.
Or Roxanne.
Next Saturday. Gosh.
Oscar versus Jade.
Yeah, I gotta remember that's a morning show for us, Jay.
I'll be at work. Stand clear of the closing doors.
I'll be at work too. Please don't touch the artwork.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Three's Company.
Come and knock on my door.
Jade.
Actually, we need to talk to all this about the tag team title.
SWV.
You're right. Hey, you got this. Good luck, girl.
She always finds herself with two other black chicks.
Jade, mind if I grab a word with you?
Shoot.
I know you just watched Asuka advance to the finals of the
Baby
Queen of the Ring
oil.
tournament, but you also have your final match this Monday night against Roxanne Perez.
She's glistening.
How do you feel about facing such a talented competitor like Perez? And also, how do you feel about the possibility of facing Asuka in the finals?
Rox, she has potential. She's quick, scrappy, but she's still trying to prove herself. And this isn't a proving ground. This is a throne room, and I was built for royalty. Now, Asuka, that's a storm on the horizon. But newsflash, I'm the storm. This entire tournament, it wasn't built for the future. It was built for a woman that can walk through the fire, shatter glass ceilings, and fix her crown on the way to the top. This Queen of the Ring, I'm not walking in just to win. I'm walking in to reign.
When is that match? Tonight, right? Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn.
Randy versus Sami tonight.
Which good guy wins?
Wow. We're getting PLE
Got my Sami Zayn
matches.
shirt.
Jade's match is Monday.
And Aleister Black in action. What is that? A jobber? They're not saying. They're not saying. They're not saying Aleister Black versus. They're saying he's in action.
Oh God,
That
that's
usually
what it
means that
sounds
it's
like.
a jobber, right?
Oh God, no! It better not be.
Really, Shaquille O'Neal is in the WWE. Who is
so
in
it's
this
ti-
game?
And Halliburton.
Halliburton,
no way.
Shaq, Bronson.
Dude, they had
Robot.
Godzilla and King Kong and everybody in there.
Yo, this
Yeah,
is out of control.
every month they got to do a different one.
It's getting out of control.
You know, Tyrese comes out to many men in WWE.
You know what? I reached out to him earlier today from the Three Bells podcast Instagram.
What you say? Come to the Nets.
No, why would I- no, because one of my friends sent me a message saying that he's been having a hard time keeping up with WWE, obviously because he's trying to win a title, but so he goes on Twitter to catch up, and I was like, well, you don't have to do that. All you gotta do is tune into the Three Bells podcast. Check us out. We'll keep you updated.
Well, at least Mundo, Lawan, and Shane. Because Jay is asleep.
No, I'm up.
Jay is doing something over there. I don't know what.
Brian says, because
I ain't doing a damn thing.
Ryan says, Mundo, in big old capital letters. Have I ML get that soundbite? F this, F this is shit out. I'm out of here. Oh, that. You want to play it, Luan?
I am. Right now.
That soundbite that you have.
Oh, the soundbite he messing up
shit.
on?
Oh shit! God damn it! You gotta be kidding!
I guess
Come
so.
on.
That
He
one?
says, play that soundbite every time someone says Natalia's name. And then he says, I agree with your take, Mundo, but you have to admit Mercedes can actually wrestle though, right? She can. No, yeah, she can. I'm sorry. I was having an internal I didn't want to burp over the microphone, so I kind of just brought it back. But she can. I mean, remember when we was doing the whole WrestleMania situation, that Luan, the game, the thing that you wanted us to do? And I watched that match back between her and Bianca. It was a good match. Really good match. And in the other matches that she was a part of in the WrestleMania, she can wrestle, but I just don't like the fact that she has that much power over creative. Like, that's crazy. Who wouldn't want to just book themselves a win all the time? It becomes unbelievable after a while. And then Brian goes on to say,
how does the talent get better by you doing that?
Yeah, exactly. Brian continues to say in all capitals, some days Mundo just drops these one-liners that are quick-witted, smart-ass, but smooth, and I am smiling from ear to ear. Watch out, he on one tonight. What did I say? Shane, why are you hating? Why are you hating for? What did I... Really, Shane? I can't have somebody say something nice towards me?
No, because
I don't even know what I said.
Because that will carry on for the rest of the show.
Meanwhile, you got Rodney over there calling you bestie. You hating?
He did not call me no bestie.
Yes, he did. He said only hi to you. And then he's been addressing everything to you. Look, here's another message.
Of course, because I wasn't the one that made APA jokes.
APA? I didn't make an APA joke.
The hell you didn't.
Made an AARP joke.
Yeah. AARP. AARP, APA, same shit. You know what I mean, as Alexis in the back.
Serves you right, Bliss. I should have been queen of the ring, and I would have already been building my parliament by now if it weren't for you.
No, his face is better.
Not been an issue with it. Why don't you try facing me in the ring again?
I will do it. Work out for you, did it?
Ladies. If anyone should have been in this tournament, it should have been me. But had your replacement tapped out 3 seconds sooner, I'd still be here.
Flair
so here's the thing.
First?
I'm gonna have this match made tonight and tap you out tonight. Not if I make it a big call.
No.
Do these girls I don't need your help. That's cute. I wasn't here to help you.
Uh-oh. Hey, you guys are late.
When did they dust these? Oh, it's only one, though. It's only one.
Why?
Where were you last week?
Don't tell me the other one hurt.
They just said that something happened to the other one. So now he's going to get... So he's the jobber, Shane.
There it is.
Meanwhile,
Are you
Rodney
serious?
says, Shane O'Mac, Michelle,
Triple
yes.
J,
she
it's not like
married
you
the
don't care.
Undertaker. Plus,
It's
she
my
was
show,
also doing
goddammit.
charity work outside of the community, and she was making TV appearances during commercials. That's why she's a Hall of Famer.
That's why she's a Hall of Famer. Okay.
I care about Pretty Deadly. I'm here, Triple
like
J.
Pretty-
Oh, no.
Because I want the other guy to be
You ain't
there.
damn about no damn Pretty Deadly.
Oh, okay. He said when I said the Three's Company line that with Jade and all of them. That just I don't know. That just came out of nowhere.
Well, he goes, what show was that, Jay? And show theme song, Three's Company?
Well, he said, what song was that, Jay?
Come and knock on my door.
Yeah, and show theme song, Three's Company. Oh, look, R-Truth is beating up this
Oh,
guy.
R-Truth.
What is he fucking?
Yo.
Jobber,
Does he have a match tonight? He has a match.
FTFU.
No.
Looking like Spawn. R-Truth look like Spawn.
Okay, what you say, Lawan? I had no idea what you just said.
Said Truth look like Spawn.
I'm driving on my terms. Cena, get out here.
We know that's coming up in our main event. Look at this.
STFU again.
Oh, he's main eventing. Okay.
Of course.
Wow.
Now,
He's main eventing?
Of course he is. It's SmackDown.
Mundo
That's the
said, of
SmackDown
course.
champion.
I know. Isn't Cody fighting tonight too?
He is. Who?
Who he fighting?
And Cody's not the champion.
Against Jey Uso?
Cody's not the champion.
The money in the King of the Ring tournament.
That's today. I thought that was Monday.
Okay.
They didn't advertise it.
They haven't announced it for tonight. Oh, a Reggie Miller jersey.
Jay, who them?
That was a Reggie Miller jersey.
You keep calling him Killings.
No, this guy here that calmed Killings down. Anybody know the answer to that? This guy right here, he looks like he's going to be that character that's going to calm the beast and Ron Killings down.
Yeah, that's the former wrestler. Is that Austin Aries?
Yeah,
No.
They're not fighting tonight.
Other one.
He used to get beat up a lot. He was part of Seth's group back then too.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Oh.
Not
But
tonight.
what's crazy is on this date in 2000, the year 2000, WWF SmackDown, of course, was on, and Rikishi defeated Chris Benoit to win the IC title, only to lose it 2 weeks later. And short reign for father, short reign for son.
Oh, isn't that supposed to be one of your favorite superstars right
Of
now?
course,
TJ?
of course. But am
Am
I allowed to read? Am I allowed to read? Yes or no?
I mean,
And say
you
some
are,
facts.
but you don't say that about Lyra.
Doesn't matter. Lyra's still young. She a baby.
Jay is mean tonight. Mean Jay. Not
Everybody,
typical
whoever's
mean
watching
Jay.
the show, rewind the show to the beginning.
Oh,
See,
wait, no.
see,
don't do
I
that.
was, see,
No,
see,
don't do that.
see.
This is this right here had a lot of people pissed off all
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
They want to start trouble with me.
Some people, some people.
You the one who started with me, sir.
No, I didn't. All I said was, you don't do that with Lyra. How you gonna do that? Disrespect your man, Jey Uso like that? That's your guy.
It wasn't disrespect if I'm just
And
stating
you be
facts
getting
that
at
are out
us.
there.
You be getting at us.
These are facts that I'm reading and telling. Understand there's a certain word that's called facts when you speak. I wasn't disrespecting my guy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll let you rock with that.
Thank you, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh. You call me Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. I do not like this match for Saturday Night Main Event.
Are we still watching Saturday Night Main Event?
According to a lot of people, no. A lot of people are going to switch to AEW. They're having an all-in, right? They're doing an all-in with that Osprey and
this leads into my story.
Osaka or something like that.
This leads into my
Okada.
story. Good job,
Okada.
Shane. Good job.
Yeah.
No.
And with that being said, Bully Ray sees the WWE's decision to counter program AEW's All In as a logical decision, but warns of one drawback. He explained, and I quote, "If wrestling has taught us anything, it's to always have your company represented on that same night, so your fans aren't encouraged to go watch or look at another product. He acknowledged WWE's business sense, adding that without WWE running a show opposite, the entire wrestling world would be focused on AEW. However, Bully pointed out a contradiction, and I quote again, WWE has told us that AEW is not competition, correct? He believes this strategy might backfire by making fans see AEW as a real competitor, even though he says AEW doesn't actually pose any risk to WWE. Still, he doesn't think this is reason enough to avoid running shows opposite All In. He summed it up by saying, and I quote, "Here's the mentality. We could lose fans because we did not command their attention on this night, and they watched the other company's biggest show. WWE's success," he said, "partly comes from positioning of shows." That's similar to what I said a while back.
You did.
Because if you don't consider them, competition, why do you keep putting shows up against them? And then, in the same area, it's a little weird.
They're gonna tell us they basically trying to pay back their money they in debt from, basically. But it's still competition.
Yeah, I mean, but the best thing you could do is get Goldberg.
Bum ass Goldberg.
I mean, we got a preview already last time, so we knew it was gonna happen. It was just, we knew it was gonna happen, bro.
That's the biggest thing that you could do. I mean,
it's Saturday night main event. At least it ain't Raw. It's not SmackDown. It's not a PLE. It's Saturday main event.
I mean, like to go against the other company's biggest show. That's like their WrestleMania.
Well,
and you got Goldberg.
A lot of people
turned a lot of people off. To mention,
a lot of people anticipated that match. Like, for example,
what
TikTok, Goldberg and Gunther got us the most views this week with 11K.5.
And I'm pretty sure it probably wasn't a positive thing. It was probably just to see like this shit's actually happening, because all I've been seeing is nothing but negative stuff.
Right. And the spit fest that Gunther had to endure.
Was nothing positive. You're absolutely right.
Right.
Like what? Like what's worse? That spit fest from Goldberg or Cody Rhodes' lisp?
Wow.
Are you serious? Like, you'd rather have your face spitted on than to hear a lisp from somebody?
He's going.
Imagine them both going at it together talking. Oh man.
No, imagine Randy Orton's spit fest versus Bill Goldberg's spit fest. You remember that? It was like, God damn,
it's gonna turn to a pool party. Yeesh.
Man.
Thank you, Rodney. I knew Rodney would answer that question. Rodney
Why didn't
said
we go to Fanatic Fest?
Jamie Noble, Bundo Shane.
I'm trying to figure out who else had a
That's the name's guy, y'all. That's the guy that's gonna calm the savage beast from Ron Killand.
Yeah, that's his name for sure.
I'm expecting another pipe bomb type. Part 2. The 2.0 pipeline. So remember, a long time ago, I don't know if Mundo was watching wrestling back then, but remember, R-Truth and Cena was fighting.
Hey, Ray.
Having a table match. What if we get that same concept again with Truth, Cena fighting, John Cena get put through the table by R-Truth, and then CM Punk come out, do that same thing, but just do the pipe bomb, just talking about John Cena. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Meanwhile, backstage.
Well, I want John Cena. I want John Cena right now. I'm driving, Jamie.
I know you're driving and you got Cena tonight, dude, but you gotta just relax.
Well, when I see John Cena, I'm gonna kill him tonight.
What's that kill word again?
Why are you getting involved in my matches?
Nothing personal. It had nothing to do with you.
It's black, it's white,
Look,
it's
man,
Latino.
Through a lot. Let me talk to you.
Three empanadas.
Black. He called them black.
Empanadas, fried chicken, and apple pie.
That's crazy. Alistair's last name is Black.
People for no reason, man. I used to do that.
True.
And you were the guy that would stand right there and make me smile. You make the world smile.
No more.
All that anger, that negativity, focus that on your match tonight. Focus that on John Cena. Go out there and handle your business with Cena tonight, and then me and you will go downtown and celebrate.
Hey, that's why the crowd is. Hey, that's why the crowd's lit.
Hey,
everything's downtown though.
So guys, I seen this video earlier. This podcast, what is it? Before the Bells podcast, I think it is. And one of their guys had this theory that R-Truth or Ron Killings, like it's different, multiple personalities that's within one person. And right now we went from R-Truth, the happy-go-lucky one, to Ron Killings, which is why he keeps saying, I'm in the driver's seat now, I'm driving now.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said that he also thinks that Little Jimmy is another one of the characters within his head, because he mentioned Little Jimmy like a week or two ago. Mm-hmm. So like you're just seeing like different characters fighting to take control because they don't like how
Cody
R-Truth was being treated for the last 20 years, by being like the sideshow or whatever like that. And I thought that was pretty cool of a thought process. So I don't know. That's why I'm just watching him even harder now, just to see if what he said is right. But I like that assumption.
Well, we shall see, because just now when we saw that promo, for a second it looked like R-Truth came out, because the way he said that line, that first line to Black, it kind of looked like R-Truth. You know what I mean? Like it looked like it
went over a lot of people's head.
It looked like it went down and he became R-Truth. And for a second, it sounded like a little humor, that right. Dumbfounded humor that he usually has when he confronts people, came out for a second, and then Priest came out.
Excuse me.
And they did their thing. Like for a second, it looked like R-Truth was peeking in and out, like going in and out of there.
Right. So
I can see that theory being, and he's just doing like a whole tug of war with all of these personalities. Yeah.
Right.
It'd be Cool J.
Especially towards the end, when he gave him a dap and he started smiling.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as Priest left, it looked like he went right back to Killings mode.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The fact that he said he's going to kill John Cena in the ring, I was like, wait, hold up.
Yeah,
strong language there.
Yeah. Cable television.
I was like, oh my God.
Shoo.
Yeah,
they was wilding last week. I didn't think they were going to say that word.
Right? That the K word. No.
The K word. Yoinks.
Okay.
This has been one long hour. I kid you not. What happened this hour? It's been one long hour. We had one match though. I know that.
Yeah, just one match, bunch of promos,
and now we have Cody.
And now we have Cody about to cut a cut.
It's the Three Bells podcast at 8:57.
What the hell does he have to say? But what does he have to say? What is he talking about? Oh, is this about Jay?
Either Jay or Seth. Ain't nothing to really say. Or John Cena. It's only one of those three.
Oh boy.
I got a carrot cake. I want to eat it.
Oh
no.
Don't laugh at me, Shane and Jay. I heard y'all.
Table's about to tilt again.
The McGriddle clip had me weak all week.
Oh, there's your answer, y'all.
I thought somebody was pressing the button for a second because I didn't see the lights.
Day one ish.
Hello,
Go
David.
Jay, go Jay, go Jay, go Jay, go.
But while they're doing that,
Ah.
fellas, guess who got injured on
Jay the
Tuesday?
lead. Come on, Jay.
I don't know.
Some of us call him Elijah. Yeah, that guy with the guitar. Anyway,
Elijah.
he has he suffered a torn tricep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What, when he jumped off the top rope?
I guess doing that, yeah, somewhere along that match, he
That's what Top Dollar
tore
said
his
no.
triceps.
That's what Top Dollar said no.
That was so hilarious.
So yeah, man, get well soon, dude. Oof.
Ouch.
Very true, Rodney. Rodney says, Mundo, that R-Truth now, Ron Killings reminds me of Mankind. Yes, Three Faces of Foley.
There's a couple of people that are like that.
Dude Love, Mankind, Cactus Jack.
But
Bang,
they
bang.
were separate characters. The look, the attitude, the voices, everything. I mean, unless this guy, he's going to do that, but I doubt that.
A couple of guys like that. Triple H does. I think he has something like that.
What?
Like he got like different faces and all that, or different personas. Like DX Triple H is nothing compared to the Cerebral Assassin Triple H. Those are two different Triple H's.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not like he'll be in the Royal Rumble as DX Triple H and come back as the Cerebral Assassin.
Right.
That's true. Mick Foley is the only person I've seen do that before.
Yeah, it's like, oh
Yeah.
shit, it's Cactus Jack now.
Right. Like he did that. Didn't he do that at a Royal Rumble where he came
Sure
out?
did.
He was on
Stupid.
He did. He's got eliminated 3 times too, I think.
That's probably a record, right? For one Royal
Waste.
Rumble.
That's a waste. I would have been pissed off if I was a wrestler back then.
You gonna shut up and you gonna do what Vince say?
You get this motherfucker 3 appearances and I can't get 1?
Hey, Mundo, what time is it?
It is the 9 o'clock hour. Fuck. You want to say it?
It's his show.
9.
It's 9.
Interrupt me. It's the 9 o'clock hour here on the Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself. I'm here with my guys, Shane O'Mac, LaVon, and this guy over here, the host, Triple Mean J. And you.
Yay.
As we're continuing the Jey Uso Yeet Fest, which is why we're not hearing anything.
This is going on forever.
Because this is going on and on and on. And see, that's the reason why this is a 3-hour show.
But why do they need to be in the middle of the ring right now? Why?
Because their match is next Monday.
Don't get used to this, folks. 2 hours is going to be so awesome.
Right.
Right, because we'll be in the second hour already. Like, oh man, we only got one match. And
No, but the 2 hour, hopefully we'll have like at least, 2, maybe
It's
3?
going to feel like NXT. It's going to feel just like NXT.
Right, right.
It's going to be like a Raw.
Yeah, but not Raw's a little longer.
More.
See, he's going more. See? He's.
I'll be back.
Same
yeah,
here.
exactly. We
go
all could have taken a break.
Go eat my carrot cake.
Yeah, go ahead and eat your carrot. But
Sure.
carrot cake is good, though. I ain't going to lie.
No.
I love
Carrot
me a good slice of carrot cake. Hi, Jay.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Lexus King, since the last time we seen him wrestle, he's lost over 25 pounds.
Really?
So he was referring to himself as Skinny Lexus. Because he's always had that little gut.
Right.
So hopefully that little gut is gone.
Well, at 20, you said 25 pounds, you can see that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If it's at the right spot.
From fighting my family.
I hope he looks more like his father, probably. Cut like him.
To finishing our stories at
Oh, you didn't see the picture? It was just worded.
We both been to the mountaintop.
It was on, it was tweeted.
But Cody, this Monday, Oos, there's only room for one of us.
Oh, they're fighting.
Yeah, on Monday. Spicy.
They're fighting. Up there's my thumbnail.
You against me, me against you. And look at me, Oos. I know you're gonna bring it. I know you're gonna bring it. And I gotta get mine, Oos. I gotta get mine, Cody, just like you gotta get yours. All right? That being said, Oos, I know it ain't personal. It's strictly business.
That's it.
But with that being said, too, Oos, on Monday night, after me and you go to war, please believe it's gonna be 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeah.
Yep, nothing personal.
Oh, shit.
The next match starts right now. So we get Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton. In what our hopeful second match of the night.
Please, Sammy, please. I am praying
2B. This is match 2B since 2A didn't start.
Oh, right. It was supposed to have been Alistair and
Kip Wilson. Kip Wilson was the jobber last week for Herculeo in a dark match.
Yes, it does, Brian. Hell yeah, it tastes good.
Are we serious? Like nobody has talked yet?
No. Well, they did it a little bit.
Yeah, they spoke a little bit. But it was the same.
It's gonna just be 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeah.
Randy Orton's probably gonna come out next. Say
Sleep.
something.
I mean, this is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 good friends.
I get to share the ring with 2 great friends.
Well, thank you, Brian.
I get to share the ring with, if I may say so, 2 of the very best that this business has to offer.
Got this from Madison Square Garden where we had our night out for NXT.
I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a part of
$5.
me that is very, very aware that the 3 of us standing in this ring, there's only one of us who has never won the World Championship.
We know, Sammy, we know.
What's up, Brad 2025?
What's going on, Brad?
He's sleeping and typing at the same time. Hey.
Oh, man. Teach me those skills so I can sleep longer.
To congratulate you when you won the World Championship. I love you, and I'm proud of you. And Cody, for years, every one of us
Where's
watched
Roman?
with bated breath as you tried to finish your story.
He's still putting together his new contract, isn't he?
When you did the unthinkable and you pinned Roman Reigns in the middle of the ring at WrestleMania,
the middle of the
first
ring.
one to run through these ropes to congratulate you. I am proud that you finished your story.
Whiny Drew.
Really?
Yes. Oh, he's.
So I hope both of you understand that now it is time for me to finish my story.
I want to be world champion.
And you can finish by starting the match.
There comes Randy.
Thank you, Jesus.
You mean thank you, Jesus? Now we got to listen to more talking and watch something slowly.
Nah, the match is gonna start. It's gonna go on commercial more than likely.
And we just wasted how much time?
He's walking kind of fast.
Let's go and
like
talk.
you said, you got to hurry up for a commercial. Randy's like, come on, let's just get this match going, Sammy.
Everybody out the ring. The crowd gotta sing.
One of these 4 men will be king of the ring. We'll get a championship opportunity at SummerSlam.
I hear voices. They talk to me. They talk to me.
You know the words of the song is real deep. I like the song.
Oh, he's gonna talk before the fight.
And
Come
it,
on.
and it matched his character. That character that he had that had the voices in his head. It all made sense.
So Cody, same deal as last week, but I'm going to say it again. There is no line that I will not cross, even if it means going through you, so that I can get to John Cena at SummerSlam, beat him, and get my 15th World Championship.
15.
Oos. Man, I respect the hell out of you, dude. Our families go way, way, way back. Nothing but love, dude. But if you're standing across the ring from me at SummerSlam, it's not going to be 4 letters, 1 word. It's going to be 3 letters in 1 move.
Boom!
Now I think not only can I speak for myself, but I can also speak for you, and each and every one of you beautiful people in this arena. When I say, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Sammy, one day soon, Sami Zayn will be world champion.
But not.
But
SummerSlam's not that day.
Right.
Because tonight, you're going to be on the receiving end of the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment.
Rick is in the building. Rick says that Viper Juice is working. My boy Randy looking like Batista.
What up, Rick?
What's good, Rick?
What's going on? Brad says Randy's going heel.
Of course,
more than likely. But it's good that he does it, every couple of years or so. Yeah, it's cool with him.
Brian says, Shane, you mean you related with his song? Maybe a future psycho serial killer in there. Deep inside. Somewhere, huh?
What the hell?
Oh, man.
I was referring, Brian, I was referring to the legend killer, Randy Orton. Remember him? He used to kick people in the head, and he was like acting like he heard voices in his head, and then that's when he did that whole move before he did the RKO. And I'm saying that Randy Orton matched more with the theme song, with the words in the song. I hear voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me. That's what I meant. There's nothing to do with me. I'm just saying.
The hell so fast.
I do not have voices. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I hear a voice right now that's telling me to kill Brian. There you go.
Killer Mac.
Yeah, even though, Killer Mac. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying kill.
Ron Killings is over there.
No, yeah, you can't say kill. You be illin'. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we got some baseball scores to talk about. We got the Orioles and the Yankees tied up at 3, top of the 6. Thank God I ain't mentioned the 0 because for quite a few shows, zeros were getting mentioned with them.
Ugh.
We got the Mets and Phillies tied up at 2, also on the top of the 6. Rangers, Pirates 5-2, top of the 9th. The Rangers are up. We got the Rays 8, Tigers 3, end of 3. Damn, Brian. Really? The White Sox are beating y'all 7-zip in the top of the 8th? The worst, one of the worst teams in the league? Sheesh. We got the Marlins beating the Braves 5-1, middle of the 7th. Cardinals 1 to donut over the Reds in the bottom of the 7th. Brewers 1, Twins donut, bottom of the 4th. Diamondbacks 2, Rockies donut, end of 2. Game starting after 9:30. We have the Astros, Angels, Royals, Padres, Guardians, A's, Nationals, Dodgers, and Red Sox, Giants. One game went final where it was the Mariners 9, Cubs 4. And congratulations to the Indiana Pacers yesterday for making this a 7-game series in the NBA Finals.
Oh, man, know what that means.
Are we having a show Sunday?
I knew that was
No.
coming.
No.
Okay. Thank God.
Why would you? Because there's a game 7?
Well,
I
technically,
guess.
someone did promise someone if they made it to a game 7 that they would do a show.
Yeah, but then we're back live. The executive producer said he'll be shaking his ass on the boardwalk on Sunday. So remember boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Oh, wait.
This is semifinal action. Randy Orton and Sami Zayn.
I did not say that I was doing that. You assumed that I was doing that.
Boots and cats.
You said yes.
You assumed that I was doing that.
You didn't deny it. You said yes.
No, because I was too busy laughing when you go booty cat.
On the boardwalk.
We have our which match, Shane? Number who? What we're
I guess this is match number 3, even though match number 2 didn't officially start.
Right. We got our qualifier for the King of the Ring. Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn.
Lex,
So
what's going on?
There's mad other matches over here that I'm seeing though. Woo! It just feels like we don't have enough time for all these matches that they're showing. They just show like 4 or 5 matches.
Oh no.
Maybe at the 10 o'clock hour.
Oh.
Lex says, hello, everybody. He says, 3 bells. Ding, ding, ding. Great show. Hey, Lex.
What?
You see what he said after that?
Is that what that is? Oh, he's clapping. I thought he was waving.
No, he said, make sure you wax first, Shane.
Yo, what the what?
Whoa.
Wax what?
Make sure the 3 balls. Oh my God. Oh, this show done cut off.
Oh, the old school polka dot eye. Such a veteran.
Nice uppercut.
Randy Orton poking people in the eye.
Oh, he got him right back. And the referee ain't gonna do that. He's like, God damn
The
it.
referee's like, come on.
Yeah. Oh shit, God damn it, come on.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Stupid.
All right. So Triple J, you still feel that Sammy's gonna go all the way because it's Saudi?
Yeah, he he has Saudi, he's Muslim also, being part Saudi as well.
So he's how the hell is he gonna beat Randy?
Same way he beat Gunther.
What's crazy is with Sammy, I didn't know who he took his special from. That haluva kick. And I was watching some old SmackDown episodes from like back then, and Test used to do the haluva kick.
The commercial.
It's real commercial.
And I was like, damn, that was crazy that Sammy took it as his, which ain't bad also. But also you see that they're looking to call up Psycho Clown also to the main roster, similar to how they're doing Mr. Iguana, supposedly.
I mean, somebody's going to be getting canned soon.
They already did. They already did clean the laundry.
They got rid of some people already. You can make some room for these luchadors.
Damn.
Definitely. And
Totally.
do you think knowing that this is Goldberg's last match that he wins and Seth cashes it in on him?
No.
Well, that was the scenario that I was laughing at. Remember when I said that I'll be the only one laughing if Goldberg wins the title next week? Well, when is that? Next month?
Next Saturday.
That's next week? No, it's not.
No, July 12th.
Yeah, next month.
Okay.
Yeah, next Saturday is Night of Champions. That's the UNI show, Jay. Remember?
You're right. Jay's gonna be right at 8 o'clock.
That's our morning show.
UNITY.
Oh Lord, what a show! That sounds like a
what?
A talk fest right there.
Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of awkwardness.
It's gonna be a Jay show. Oh yeah, I know. It could be an awesome show.
I've experienced enough Jay and Shane shows already.
Oh
damn!
What are you talking about? You never had a Jay.
Remember
Shane
that
show.
time, LeBron, when they never brought you up because they were just too busy running?
Yo, right on
back and forth,
stereo,
back and
yo.
forth.
Oh,
right on stereo.
And it was like, it was in such good conversation for the last 3 hours that we forgot LeBron.
We did had an awesome conversation,
Well,
but you
no,
saw how I
man,
made up,
it's like,
right? You saw how I made up for that.
I want to apologize for not you coming. I was so upset. I told them.
And I apologize by inviting you to my next show.
Mm-hmm.
And you came and we had a good time. So
Sure did.
So there you go. Look, when we say it again, I'm sorry.
No, that wasn't. It wasn't for you to say I'm sorry to him. It's just that we've had Shane and Jay shows before. And they just be all because
Mundo was pissed.
Yeah, I was mad.
Pissed.
See, LeBron, I actually care about you, man.
Thank you,
see
tag
that?
team partner.
No, I actually cared about you because I could have said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then kept it moving. I said, "No, you can come on to my show."
Look,
See, that's
I
the care.
could have just logged in and said, you know what? Screw this vacation. I'm back. Come on, LeBron. Stereo days.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda,
Nah,
shoulda,
but make
coulda,
sure
woulda,
y'all
woulda.
tune in next week, 1 p.m. early as hell for the Shane and Jay Night of Champions.
Jay
As
and
we are
Shane
back.
Night of Champions.
Jay and Shane.
Yeah, it's Jay's show.
Afternoon of Champions.
Right. Both of them will have their coffees and bagels. And,
Butter rolls.
butter roll. Right.
the lunch special will just be starting.
Yo.
Not on weekends.
Lunch specials on weekends,
Ooh.
sir.
Not in Brooklyn.
It's going to be brunch with Jay and Shane. There we go, right?
Got lunch specials on the weekends everywhere.
Some home
over here.
fries, some home fries and some toast.
That sounds
Some
good.
bacon and eggs.
Want some corned beef hash?
Oh, God.
There you go, Jay. Getting them started. Thank you, Jay.
Jay saying some good shit.
Now I want pancakes again. Uh-oh.
I ain't have home fries in a minute.
I haven't had those pancakes in so long.
And they keep going.
Ooh, nice clothesline.
See,
by
and
Randy.
you knocked us
And
out of the
again.
damn
Oh.
server. You knocked us out of the damn server. Damn.
Vintage. Oh, Randy, you're
This is not match
slam.
of night of the night.
But Sammy gets out.
Daikon. Rick said maybe Kevin Owens comes back tonight to screw one of them. He's always good for that.
Kev is injured. He's going to be out for a while.
Oh God, what the hell?
What a DDT.
I didn't see the DDT.
Uh-oh. Randy is getting fired up.
Yeah, that's
Smart
that's
man, smart man.
that's like the old school when your cable fucked up. Oh, let's do it again. Clean the CD. Clean the CD.
Oh boy.
What, with the alcohol pad?
Let's do it again.
Hey.
This is like playing the PS1. Oh, he's doing his move on him. Rodney, yes, I know. It's a Queen Latifah song. That's why I sung it. Oh no, not again.
Oh man, Sammy.
Haluva kick.
Sammy's about to die.
Haluva kick.
Sammy's about to die.
Oh, set up for the haluva kick right here.
He's about to die.
Set it up.
Oh.
He's about to die.
Ah.
What
Who's
is
coming?
going on
Who's coming?
here?
Oh,
And we missed the move. What did he do? It's the sight, y'all. It's the sight that LaJuan, no. LaJuan or Jay? It was Jay. UJ.
I gave you one already.
LaJuan gave me the other one that kept having those pop-up windows.
It'll work though.
What is Randy gonna do? What are you gonna do, Randy? You're not in a position to do anything. Ooh, clothesline.
Oh, Blue Thunderbomb. Oh.
What is going on?
Was this the moment? Randy going for the RKO, and finally that Blue Thunderbomb begging for a fast count.
RKO? Oh no, he missed it.
But Sami Zayn can still finish it here. Back and
Oh,
What?
he got him that time.
What?
Get the cover.
We're not even up to
Mundo,
that.
what are you looking at?
1, 2, 3.
Mundo, what are you looking at?
TV.
Ah, boo. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, sorry, Jay.
Oh, God.
I guess when we go to commercial break, we got to switch the server.
Because I got tired of trying to catch up and go backwards and forwards. I'm like, screw it.
Boots and cats, boots and cats. Yep, boots and cats, and boots and cats, and boots and cats.
Ooh, look, Nia Jax
Where?
making her way to the ring.
Where? I don't see. I don't see boots and cats, boots and cats.
Yeah. Oh, all right, commercial.
Ah, man, why you do this to me? But since we are approaching the it's 9:25. It's 5 minutes before the 9:30 hour. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Three Bells Podcast, and we will be right back.
6 minutes.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, Tri-State Mania LaJuan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. You better follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Good, everybody. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself, aka the CEO. I got my shirt, the Three Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my Three Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening everybody. It's your boy Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. Three Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side. Looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy IML from Tri-State Mania and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say he finally got his Three Bells Podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it. They got them in different colors too coming soon, y'all. So get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your Three Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your Three Bells Podcast, listening to music. Tripping. Get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours.
It's available right now. Hit us up.
Hi, Luan. It's Kalani Jordan. Happy Friday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you had a wonderful week and are looking forward to an even better weekend. But I wanted to say I saw that you're starting a podcast called Tri-State Mania, and I want to say that name is dope. And I saw the clip that you sent me, which was with the logo and the soundtrack. Like, it's so cool, and that already is entertaining and appealing and has a great aesthetic already. So you're off to a great start. But honestly, good luck with starting your podcast. I actually am a big fan of podcasts because I love being able to just listen, be entertained, especially when we're doing long drives, especially like the one we're doing today to go to NXT Sebring for a live event show. I love being able to just like kind of turn my mind off and just be entertained with whatever's being said on the podcast. So that's so amazing that you're starting one. Good luck. I know it's a lot of hard work, but I wish you nothing but success. And I do want to shout out your crew from the Three Bells podcast. There's Mundo, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, Sylvia. So just you guys, to whoever is involved in your podcast, you, your crew, everyone, I seriously, from the bottom of my heart, know you guys are going to kill it. And just thank you for being able to like set a goal and reach it. So good luck with that again. And I hope you guys are staying tuned with NXT, because I had to show you my baby. Isn't she beautiful? But seriously, thank you guys for all your love and support for me, and also just for our brand NXT. Have a great day.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
Anthony for three. Bang! That one goes down, and the game is tied.
Well, stay tuned for the Tri-State Mania podcast with your host, I am_L, coming with the WWE news, matches, PPE all year round.
Awesome!
And New York Knicks basketball all NBA season round.
Pulls up three-pointer, puts it in. Jalen Brunson nails a three.
So if you're interested in New York Knicks basketball and WWE programming, then have no fear, because Tri-State Mania podcast is here.
Oh, thank you! Yeah!
Make sure you tune in. The final boss of Knicks NBA basketball and sports entertainment with the WWE.
If you smile.
The Tri-State Mania podcast.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you owned the street. We're back to back.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells podcast with Triple J, Mundo, Shane, O'Mac, Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
Sorry ass, but what you gonna do?
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Three Bells Podcast SmackDown Reaction Show. And we got Tiffany Stratton in the ring Nia Jax in the ring, and Tiffany's coming out. Got my guys here, L, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Hey.
Okay. So
Bring
if you're
back
so much
women's
better
tag.
than me, why don't you give the rematch I deserve without kicking a chair to my face?
You're so desperate. Lucky
All
day,
right.
because I just made it official. Next week, you and me.
You didn't say for the title.
And I'm gonna have some more fun adding a couple more scars to that big old.
That big old
Just a regular match. This is gonna be a last woman stand.
Oh,
Nia Jax with the Mr. Iguana outfit on.
Ooh.
Oh, her head hit the title. Oh, yes. Ooh. That leg drop.
Shane, am I allowed to share screen?
Huh?
Let me see if this will
What?
work because of the lagging.
Sheesh. Your retirement, your way.
All right, that switched to the other site. Thank you, Lawan.
Verizon.
This is the one with no commercials, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, one more for good luck. Yeah.
Well, it'll be commercials because it's on SmackDown, I believe.
No, but it's still on everywhere else in the world. It's Netflix. It's just here. It's USA.
Okay, she's got my women's championship, and I'm taking it.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No way.
No,
Nia's not gonna
allow
her to do it.
No,
this
she's not
thing
going
right
to do
here.
it because of the referee.
Because of that stupid thing.
Oh, Nia's not gonna allow her to do it.
Mundo, I hate it when they do that.
Are you sure that you want to? Like 100% sure.
Are you sure? They're like, yes, God damn it, yes. Ugh.
Oh, dude.
You want to cash in now? You want to cash this? Ugh, I hate that, y'all.
Ooh.
You just kicked the briefcase.
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
So is that next Saturday or next Friday? I couldn't really tell.
Next Friday.
How are they having Night of Champions and then you're not going to have the women's champion? That's stupid.
Unless it gets pushed. So then something prevents it next week.
No, but it's
Or the
Night of
week after.
Champions. Isn't the point of it having all the matches as a
women's
title?
Yeah, that's what you thought. I'm so over this. I'm
They're doing the
Triple H,
women's-
I'm trying to figure you out. It's just the logic is not there. I don't get it.
It's the King of the Ring matches that are in Saudi, so that's
It's
what
only
the women are.
It's only two.
Sucks for them.
Only two.
Yin yang.
Seemingly opposite forces that in truth
CM Punk is fighting that
CM
match.
Punk.
two entities in constant flux and transformation.
Yeah, this is the main event of that PLE too.
I don't know. I'm over it. I really am. I'm over it. It's like I don't even want to make sense of anything anymore because it's just like, why? Why try? You have Night of Champions. I bet shit, we don't even have anything going in the tag team division. Like, so why is it even called that? Why not just call it King of the Ring?
A decorated champion.
Because back then, the Night of Champions, all champions are defending that.
Yes, every champion had a match.
Man, we don't even get that.
And that was dope. That was really dope.
TKO has some different plans this year.
It doesn't have a plan because it doesn't make any sense.
They did a PLE to put it in with Night of Champions. So we got two PLEs and one. This is retarded.
It doesn't make any sense.
But you know what will make plenty of sense,
Not at all.
Mundo? For everybody out there on the chat and everybody watching, to press that like button and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss our next live. Thank you. We appreciate it from the fellas and the homies and homegirls here at the Three Bells Podcast. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Yeah.
Happy first day of summer, because we're about to get into a heat wave here in New York.
Did you go outside
I see it's
today?
gonna be- Now, yesterday was worse than today.
Today was perfect.
Yeah, you're right. Yesterday was ugh.
Today was so perfect. I went shopping and actually walked slow. I walked very, very slow and just took advantage of because it was warm, but it wasn't hot. The sun beaming, and it just felt awesome. It just felt right. So
because they said it's gonna hit 100. What, Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. That's why I'm so glad I got this new AC. Because I had the U shape and it was recalled.
I have one of those too.
So I had to.
Too.
Yeah, it's from Medea.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, those are recalled. You have to call them and get a refund. Like I called and originally wanted them to repair, but they take so long. We're about to get to this heat wave. I'm like, you know what? Just give me a refund. And if anything, when they bring out their new models, when they fix these old models up, then I might.
I never got a chance to see what's wrong with the U shape, man. Once.
Well, apparently there's mold buildup because of the drainage, I guess, is not fully working correctly. So a lot of people has been complaining about, respiratory problems because of the air that was blowing out with the mold. So.
Damn.
So yeah, Lawan, hit the you got to go to their website and call them.
I got mine from Home Depot, so.
Well, same diff. I got mine from Amazon, so they'll take them. So yeah, Jay, that's what's going on.
Sheesh, I gotta hook up mines.
Man, today's and that was a perfect time to do it. I guess it's since we are not doing nothing.
That's so true. Oh no, Chelsea Green match.
Meanwhile, we have Chelsea Green coming out.
Damn it, man!
And she's fighting
what are
Charlotte.
you eating? Mundo is going in or whatever he is eating over there.
You better. He's going in.
No, take your time. Don't. Yeah, thank you. Don't. That's Chelsea Green coming out looking like a fresh orange.
Well, what I was eating first was some of this Thai food that I have, and then I was like, let me just have a cookie while I was listening to y'all.
C is for cookie. It's good enough for me.
Yeah, Mundo did good, so he gets a cookie.
I'm just gonna keep eating.
I thought I was watching that this morning.
I'm frustrated.
She said, "Cookie." That's bad loud.
You're frustrated when you're hungry. You're frustrated when you're hungry. You need a Snickers.
I got M&M's.
Oh, okay.
Which ones?
Peanut.
I prefer the almonds.
Oh.
What you mean, ill?
They have almond.
They have almond M&Ms. They have
really. I
Yes,
love
they do.
almonds.
There's like 10 new flavors.
Oh, it's not a new flavor. It's just they don't come in
Let me show you how much.
they don't come in a peanut bag like it used to. It come in a jumbo bag now.
See, this is my celebration after the end of the show. Almond Hershey's.
Remember, I have to get up very early in the morning tomorrow, so I'm like having dinner.
Put it in the freezer, Shane.
Oh, so it could be real hard.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do that.
So Hakulia will work the dark match again tonight before SmackDown started.
Maybe they're building them up.
This will be his second one. What's going on with that?
I don't know.
Like, is he getting his he's getting his feet wet in the WWE world before they push him up?
I think so.
That's what it seems like.
Have him go against Otis. I mean, not Otis. This tall guy. What's his name? Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, we might see him soon, especially the fact that he just signed a new deal. We were supposed to see him more doing stuff. That's what he said. So
stuff. Let's see.
Yeah, new projects that he's excited about. So yeah, Jay. Yeah.
All right. Even This guy yesterday, City, Mr. Alexander, appeared on TNA, made his debut yesterday.
Alexander?
Confronted Mustafa Ali, his old nemesis.
Oh, he would have went to AEW. I'm glad he's still with TNA. Dope. That's dope.
Yeah, he's not really going too far.
Right.
Right, he's right there.
Right. And then even yesterday, JC Jane showed up on TNA again. It's like she's there once a month.
Who did she face? Did she face someone that you know?
She came out at the same time the women's TNA champion came out. I don't know her name. Slamovich, whatever it is. If that's her.
What is this that I'm hearing that another AEW superstar is supposed to come to WWE? A girl?
Another one?
Yeah. I don't know her name. I mean, she really doesn't like stick out the way that Miss Monroe does.
I wouldn't know. I haven't heard anything yet.
I haven't seen that either. I usually screenshot stuff like this and send it to the chat, but nope, I haven't heard nothing either.
I mean, I had a couple stories, but Rodney done told most of them.
I have one. Excuse me. A Yahoo Finance interview dropped overnight on YouTube. The reporter mid-interview suggested TKO was thinking about offloading WWE. And does that interest Tony Khan? Mind you, this interview is Tony Khan being asked by, Yahoo Finance. Tony Khan was taken aback by the question, saying he had never heard of it before, and people off stage were also confused about where that question came from, as it had clearly not been discussed in the planning. So they came out of nowhere with that question.
And look at that robe.
Reports today stated that the question was strange and confusing, given that it had come from such a reputable and respected outlet in the financial world. Do they know something that we don't know? That also Tony Khan doesn't know?
That's a left field question.
Shit. Would he like? That would be scary. That would be a Vince McMahon move right there. Buy a competition.
Only to monopolize.
Hmm?
No, I said only to monopolize. They want these companies are so greedy nowadays.
Well, I mean, I don't think Tony would know what to do with WWE. That he would be best to let that run on its own.
Leave it alone. That's a lot.
As we have this random ass match.
I wouldn't even want that to happen.
Me either. No.
I think that might signal the end of me probably, giving them a break for a minute.
Yeah.
This is match number 4, everybody. Chelsea Green versus Charlotte Flair.
This match is delivered by Papa John's. Try Papa John's.
That was an awesome
Chelsea's
roll.
first match? Is that her first? This her first match since breaking her nose?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green competing mere weeks after a broken nose.
Alpha Fire just distracted Charlotte, and that's how Chelsea Green takes advantage. And now Flair chops back.
Steady on. This is a Chelsea Green out to prove a point tonight. And what a major scalp it will be. Charlotte.
Big boot by Charlotte. Oh.
Now Flair taking care.
So it's a 3-on-1.
As well.
Well, it wouldn't be fun one-on-one.
A lot of things go her way career-wise. Not of late irate.
Off the top rope.
Ooh, that was weird.
That was
wow.
That
She got up
sloppy.
in the air.
Very sloppy. Ugh.
Very super sloppy. Yeah. No.
Not what Charlotte Flair is used to.
I gotta be careful. So Jay, speaking of sloppy, it's out of fire.
Oh, Chelsea. Oh, cover 1, 2.
What happened, Shane?
Commercial break.
So what's the deal with the tag titles now that Liv is on timeout for being injured? As we have a commercial break, but thanks to Lawan at this awesome site, we get to see a full screen of a picture-in-picture.
Well, they're talking about not even taking the titles away. More than likely, they might go with the path of adding Roxanne Perez next to Raquel.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The report that I saw was that they were scheduled to relinquish the titles. Raquel and Liv. What is that?
Yeah,
that's me. Sorry.
Jay making hot pockets.
No way. No, like I said, this AC, it is brick in here.
Oh.
And Mundo, have you seen the new Sheamus workout? The Celtic workouts?
Do I look like I work out?
It was Steph.
Obviously.
Come on,
I had to pause. He said, do I look like I work out? Oh,
it was just a Stephanie
your business.
Jay.
That's
Yeah.
You said it was Stephanie?
Yeah, Stephanie Vecchio.
How did that go?
Well, she was out working him. She even during the workout started salsa dancing, and then she started twerking with him.
Oh, I need to see that.
Yeah.
Let's see that. But Mundo can't watch it because he doesn't,
I'm gonna watch other people work out and do what I don't do. Okay.
Yeah, let's watch other people eat and then say, yeah, I need to try some of that.
I watch other people eat on TV.
I can't watch other people eat.
That's a damn mess. So you're more you're more influenced on people eating than people working out.
Man versus food.
That was a good show. I'm like, ooh, let me try that. Not that crunch. I don't want the crunch. I want that crispy chicken sandwich instead.
Crispy ass fries, I'm looking at right now.
Potato tots.
You did it again, Jay. See what you started?
Jay's hungry.
You see what
what?
you started?
We're all hungry right now.
You got Laverne and Shirley over there talking about more food.
I'm starving. I'm not.
You're still starving?
You pat them.
I didn't even eat my food. I took bites out of my food, and that was it. I'm gonna have my whole dinner right now, just in front of y'all. Like, all right, well, I'll be right back.
I mean, I thought you was already eating all your food. Because you was really going in. I'm like, look at this dude, and you just like,
I'm starving because I gotta go to sleep as soon as the show's over.
Eat and sleep.
Dinner at the Three Bells.
I'm trying not to eat and sleep. I'm trying to eat sporadically and then sleep.
Speaking of eating, Chelsea just ate the belt buckle, the ring buckle. What's that, belt buckle? Ring.
The turnbuckle.
The ring buckle. She's just eating.
The SummerSlam kickoff is tomorrow at 3.
What
why so early?
What?
I mean, not time wise, but like, why is it in June?
You're shining until August.
Oh, nice maneuver by Charlotte.
Is y'all going to Summer Slam?
I don't know.
Are you guys going to Raw after?
I want to go to that.
Well,
It's in
after
Brooklyn.
SummerSlam in Brooklyn, y'all. Brooklyn. And they have Friday Night SmackDown somewhere in Jersey.
Yeah,
What?
where the Devils play hockey.
Oh, Newark.
Yeah.
What's that, the Prudential?
Prudential
Prudential
Center.
Center.
Yeah.
That was a good arena.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Two.
Nice move.
That's the Zack Ryder move, right?
Rough Rider.
Why are you taking the mask off?
Is that a pride mask?
It looked like it. She looks like she's about to hit her with the unpretty her.
And this is how she's gonna bust her nose again.
Mm-hmm.
Unpretty her.
Here goes.
Spear.
Oh, damn.
Good
Cover. One,
night,
two.
Rolanda. Oh, she picked up. Okay.
Oh.
Oh no! Don't make her tap. Good shit. Good
Oh,
Chelsea.
fruit roll up.
Chelsea.
Fruit roll up.
Two.
Oh, Chelsea.
Another fruit roll up.
Figure
Almost.
She tapped out before she even finished.
Oh.
My God, her knee. Oh no, her knee. Oh, she just injured Charlotte again. She just injured Charlotte.
Shit.
She just ended Charlotte. Charlotte. Oh my God.
Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Don't touch. What are you doing?
Yeah, she just injured Charlotte. You saw that, right?
I saw that.
Oh.
Oh, this story's over.
Yeah, that's not injured. She's walking it
She got
out.
up.
Oh, she's fine. She's fine.
She got up.
Hopefully.
She psyched you out.
Hopefully.
She wants something. Nope, she don't want nothing. She got help from Alexa.
Is this a tag team for?
That's Lily. That's Lily.
Are they tag teaming for? Am I saying it right? Evolution. I've been saying it wrong for so long.
Ah, come on.
Rude.
The man just should be like, Lily, get over here.
Ain't gonna be too much of that dissing me and walking away from me.
Right. Especially if you're from Brooklyn or Manhattan and stuff like that.
Manhattan.
Harlem.
What?
New Jersey.
Oh, she ain't from the Bronx, huh?
I said Brooklyn, so that's you three guys right there.
What are you doing, man?
Uh-oh.
What am I doing? I want to take out Jacob. No. We're not going to do that. I'm going to go out there alone, and I'm going to talk to him.
Right.
See, when I was tribal chief, I was the only one that Jacob will listen to.
Mm-hmm.
He needs me.
Hey.
So I'm going to go out there and talk to him, smooth things over. All right? Just be ready.
Just in case. As we go to commercial.
Yeah, there was an episode of SmackDown on June 6th where Zelina Vega had a match, and it was Bakersfield Brawl match. She had pitched to the company that she wanted to jump off the Titantron and use a barbed wire chancla, which were buffed by the company.
I remember that. That was the match that you guys talked through the entire match and didn't even realize it was a Bakersfield. They was like, wait, hold up. There's no disqualifications? Since when? Why? I'm like, well, y'all was just yapping. But why would she think that they will let that fly on TV?
No.
Like what?
Zelina don't know.
The barbed wire on USA, really?
No, we're past those days now. We will never see stuff like that on
The company told the company
that's a pay-per-view thing. That's not a
right.
The company told her no blood, no guts. Just take it easy.
We're doing softcore
Oh,
Not
man,
hardcore,
no.
Softcore.
Hey, that don't sound right.
Yeah, it's not hardcore. It's softcore. We're gonna tell somebody to take it easy in a brawl. Like what? Softcore. As brother BKL is in the building. Hey. Sportainment guy is in the building. Happy summer day to everyone. Let's get 10. Unfortunately, if we don't have any sunscreen, stay away from the sun. You get burnt to hell like Cain. Well, I have melanin on my skin. So
Melanin?
it's going to take me a while to get burnt. But yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Mm-hmm. LA is in the building.
I had to do that real quick because of the cane.
Damn, that was so loud.
Very loud.
Very
loud. God damn.
Cane comes out.
It was so loud, you knocked out LA's message.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yep. LA says, what's the word, fellas? How y'all been this week? Good, brother, man.
What up, LA? What's going on?
How have you been? How you been, bro?
It's all sinners.
I have a question. Are you in LA? That's a question.
Will he respond with, yeah?
Either that or he's an LA fan of something. The Dodgers or the Lakers or the... Oh, yeah. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Hey, shout out to LA. Let's get it. I need to get back out there, man.
For a second, I thought you was from Staten Island named Larry Aaron. Mm-hmm.
What? Larry Aaron?
Larry Aaron. Yeah, L.A. From Staten Island.
Sound like an NFL coach name.
From Staten Island, yeah.
Nice. Well, we're about to have some of that LA weather over here. Well, we've been getting it kind of, actually, right? Except for the rain. It don't rain there, but
that's more like the Arizona Phoenix weather. Phoenix, Arizona weather that we're getting. Because in Phoenix it's like $110, $115.
Oh, I don't want to know. Thank you.
I don't need that.
It's too much.
No.
Yeah, I need that. How hot was it when you went to Texas Mundo to visit the family?
It wasn't hot. It was actually cool. And then towards the end of it, it got hot. Like it was in the 70s, 80s, and then it went into the 90s. I was like, oh, we out of here.
Yo, at this time of night right now, it is 106 degrees in Arizona.
That is insane. That's hell.
Really?
Hell.
That is literally hell.
When I was in Vegas, I thought I was dying out there. And it was like 95, 97 or something like that.
No.
They were like, oh, this is nothing. They said it gets into the 100 teens and 20s. I was like, what? It was like, yeah, this is nothing.
So they're immune to that.
They're so used to that dry desert heat. Yeah.
They got like another week straight of over 105 plus. What?
LA said, nah, man, that East Coast life isn't for me. NY and Jersey gets on my nerves. Y'all traffic is diabolical. Oh, please.
LA traffic is crazy too.
What? I've been in LA traffic before. See, LA doesn't have a time frame of when it will be traffic time. It's always traffic. Here we have this thing called rush hour, when we all know that it's going to be, all right, damn near impossible to get anywhere. But there, rush hour could be at 10 o'clock at night. I've experienced it. Don't hit me with that, LA. You know
LA
damn well you
worse
fibbing.
than over here. And y'all got more driving lanes.
He fibbing on that one.
And y'all got more
That's
driving
Soul
lanes.
about to speak.
I'm out here.
Oh no.
Wow. What happened? How come I'm seeing Jacob come out?
About what happened.
Well, he did tell him, he did say to JC, he's coming out alone.
So we can clear
Just be ready.
Because you're watching your TV. Remember, this app is
Yeah, but
seconds slow.
It was together.
No.
Yes, I always have the TV and the app put together so I can see the same time as y'all.
I switched it. This is the one that Lawan gave me.
I know, Shane. We were just watching a match together, were we not?
So how did you get ahead to say, "Oh, there she go"?
That's what I just said. I don't know. The same way that the app sometimes skips forward. I don't know.
It does.
Jacob 5-2.
Feeling that beat.
Weirdly enough, LA, I think we've only had like 2 matches or maybe 3. Should have been
another
5.
hour to go.
We've had 4.
3.5.
Actual
3.
matches.
3.
Well, 3 actual matches.
Next is LA Knight versus Bronson Reed.
I'll just say this. Every match has had some type of promo in front of it. Or 2.
When we
It's
can
been a
see,
lot of
when we
talking
could be
tonight.
seeing, right? We could be seeing more wrestling, bro.
It's been so much talking tonight. That's why I got frustrated, Shane.
If this is their way out, as far as with the 3 hours and cutting it back to 2, they're really giving us a lot of blah.
That's why, to prove why 2 hours is better.
Look, Jacob, I didn't come out here to fight you, okay?
You shut up. Rude.
I want to make it very clear to you, Jacob. I
Jacob.
love you.
Yeah. Right.
I've always loved you, no matter what. One thing I learned about being tribal chief was how to love and take care of your family. That's all I'm trying to do, man. You see, families, they fight all the time.
What?
They fight, they argue, they forgive, and then they move forward. So let's move forward together, Jacob. Let's do it together as one.
Let's do it together.
I don't know, man. SmackDown 3 hours, SmackDown 2 hours. It's all the same to me, honestly. Because all they do is just make longer promos and still get the same amount of matches. LA.
Except me.
And their writers do need to be better.
Nobody wanted you here, Jacob.
Wow.
Except me. That's why I brought you here. I gave you the opportunity to change your life.
The fans need to shut the hell up, too. Jay, the Mets game got out of control.
They lost again.
And you know why I did that
8-2.
Oh, goddamn.
Bottom of the 8th. They are one hell of a losing streak. They're going to wind up losing over their lead. They're tied with everybody.
Damn Mets.
Something similar to last month, and then we went on another roll.
Oh, I don't have anybody else.
I don't have anybody else, man. All I got is you.
What about JC?
All I got, Jacob.
Might be Julio.
By the way, brother, that's July 4th. Friday SmackDown is July 4th, and that may be the beginning of 2 hours. But we're not going to be on, so.
Come back to the family. And Jacob, even if you don't say those 4 words, I'll say it for you. I'll say it to you. I'll say it loud and proud to everybody so everybody can hear it. Jacob. Jacob.
Say it loud.
I love you, Jacob.
You didn't say it loud.
You didn't
Well,
hear him.
he said it on the mic. That's the point of it.
You didn't look at him. He looked down.
Said loud and clear.
You didn't look him face to face.
Right, he looked away when he said that. And now he's staring at his face.
Bullshit.
Wow. They're not going to bleep that out?
It's Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Thank you, Lawan.
Told you to just keep watching on there now.
This what it comes down to, huh?
And we get the
loving me, huh?
raw stuff.
Nice.
The way I see things.
Watch Netflix on there on Monday.
You've been using me.
I ain't use you.
You've been using me to gain power. You've been using me to fight your battles. You even been using me just so you could stay tribal chief.
That's right.
Hell, you brought me in so I could bring you fame.
Yep.
You brought me in because you thought I was gonna bring you gold. Is this what this is about?
Yep.
Huh? Fame, gold, tribal chief, power. Hey, Solo, look at me when I'm speaking to you.
Oh.
Little boy. Little boy.
But let's not forget Solo is crazy himself. He's a monster.
He's looking at himself.
See, ever since I won this U.S. title, you're the one that been acting different.
Finally.
Solo was looking at himself when he first
And maybe
came.
I'm not the problem. Maybe the problem isn't me. You know what? I figured it out. Maybe the problem
It's you.
is this. Maybe the problem is this U.S. title.
Uh-oh. Is he about to call him out?
Saturday night main event.
Challenge.
And if that's what I think it is, then fight me for it.
That's it.
Smile.
You.
For this U.S. title.
That's the face I used to make when I got in trouble from school.
And Solo,
Parents is going in at you.
if you ever
Shane, is this all the way up?
It is.
Huh.
That's the unfortunate thing about this.
you know what I'm about.
What happened?
And you know what's popping with me, blood.
The volume is low according
Oh, he
to
called him
Mundo.
blood.
I'm sorry. I turned it up on my monitor.
Jacob Fatu is all gas. No breaks with it.
Yarami.
Oh.
Oh no.
Denies that spike.
Here come JC.
And now he's beaten down. Oh, JC Mateo is here. JC Mateo is here, Wade. And then they chop down his legs.
Oh, we finally see Solo get jumped. Like he can't do nothing about it.
You mean Jacob?
Oh yeah. God damn it.
So is this a continuation of the Bloodline story?
He offered him a
It's okay.
shot. Solo swung on him.
Whoa.
Oh.
Big Jim.
I guess it is a continuation of the Bloodline story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. And that's it.
Big fail. Where's Jay at? Isn't Jay there? Oh,
Yeah.
Brother.
And now the numbers game is going to get to Jimmy Uso.
Too much to ask.
Jay can't risk it for Monday.
Take these two down. Jacob Fatu was flattened.
I think Jacob is up already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Serious trouble with Mateo and Solo. And now would you look at this? The recuperative ability.
Nice shot.
Fatu back up on you. Jacob Fatu lays out Solo.
One opportunity. That is all Jacob Fatu
Damn.
needs. And this is the result. Carnage.
And think Jimmy. Jimmy's the thinnest person in the ring.
Jersey.
Moments ago telling him he loves him and then swinging at him as Jimmy Uso came to help.
Are we slowly seeing a new bloodline group between the two?
What up, cuz?
Yeah, metal plate in your head. How you do that and not get a headache? Oh.
He was thinking jump up mighty moonsault and solo just enough to roll out of harm's way.
So are we going to see a tag match first before them two go head to head?
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got to get to SummerSlam.
Right.
It could be more than that. You could put this whole family up for that title.
Yeah, this is gonna drag for like the next 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks.
Yep.
The lights just.
The lights just dim.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Somebody coming out or somebody tripped the wire.
Right.
Why is it going? Oh,
Commercial.
snap.
That's what it was. It was going on commercial break.
Commercial.
LA, I don't even think the Tongan twins were even signed to the company yet. I haven't heard
another
of
Jurassic Park movie.
I think he's.
That Jurassic Park is gonna be dope.
I want the
Why?
Tongan twins to come.
I like Jurassic Park movies.
And then I seen I Know What You Did last summer.
Why?
And the old cast is in it too. Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah Michelle, and in the movies too. I don't know.
Jay, since you're the oldest besides me, you know, you heard about this sequel that's coming out for a movie that's what, almost 30 years old?
Oh no! Don't tell me the Liam Neeson Naked Gun.
Besides that, and that's a bad one too. They're talking about Spaceballs.
Oh no!
Oh, that movie was funny.
John Candy. It was
Yeah,
it was him, right?
Yeah, John Candy and Mel Brooks.
Oh man,
they're doing, and this movie is old, Mundo. It's
And
old.
on that note, I'll be back.
Yeah. And they want to bring it back just like that. That Naked Gun is. I saw the previews for that Naked Gun. I'm not buying it. I didn't even hear it. Like I just saw it. It was like, nah, I don't see it. Like he's a tough guy. Like he's a tough dude.
But to me, does Cody lose Monday in order to go promote this movie because he was supposedly in this movie?
This is true.
That's what I'm thinking.
This is true. I totally forgot he was in that movie.
No.
Is he in the previews? I didn't see him in the previews.
I didn't see no previews about him on there, but more than likely he's doing the a cameo appearance probably.
Yeah, it's a small spot.
Because you know what's crazy? I didn't know, like I was watching I think it was Pitch Black or the Chronicles of Riddick. I was watching one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
And Batista was in there. And I said, as many times that I've watched that movie and I never realized that was his first acting appearance.
Really? Like, was it
Pitch
like
Black?
I couldn't remember.
That's the first one I saw was Pitch Black. Then it became Chronicles of Riddick.
So,
Pitch Black? Is that with
Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
Stupid alien movie.
Yeah, I think I walked out of that. Like I actually paid for that, and then I walked out before it ended.
That was garbage.
Yeah, there was only a few of us in the theater, and everybody just got high. I left.
You said this bitch smoked bad for my.
Yeah, he was in the Chronicles of Riddick, the first one.
Mm-hmm. As we back and we got Bronson Reed.
Like I always thought his first movie was The Man with the Iron Fist.
Who, with Leo?
No, with Batista.
Oh,
because remember
that,
the one that RZA directed.
That was a good movie as well too.
That was good.
Yo, I went and bought that movie on Blu-ray just because of the fact that I thought it was his first movie. You know, it was like claiming fame to it.
Nope. It's good though.
All these years.
Any other good kung fu movies you like, Jay?
The Drunken Master.
Drunken Master.
Drunken Master was dope.
Oh.
Hey, LA Knight. Sneaks attacks on Breaker.
Because I had when I was growing up, I had an uncle that was into nothing but kung fu
My
flicks.
stepfather was that way. He was into all that stuff.
Channel 5.
VHS.
Channel 5 what was that? Sundays?
What was it? Bruce Lee?
You can watch a lot of these movies now on YouTube for free.
Yeah, they used to show all types of like
Snake
the
and
real
Crane.
karate kung fu movies.
Snake and Crane with Jackie Chan. That's my shit.
I forgot one. There was one that I watched back then that there was a lady fighting, and she literally put the legs of a table on the bottom of her feet. I thought that was so dope back then. She whipped up on that lady like crazy that she was fighting.
But I will say that I was overwhelmed with Crouching Tiger.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Hell yeah, that was a dope movie.
When I saw that movie, because I saw it like subtitle when that first came out, and it was at this theater over by Lincoln Center. It's like this a theater that plays foreign movies. It's like there's this apartment building, and the marquees in front, and all the theaters are downstairs.
Wow.
Right by Lincoln Center.
LA Knight. LA Knight, what does he do? Oh, he got caught.
Samoan drop. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was
Crouching
amazing.
Tiger, that was oof. Dope. Swing and a miss.
That time the attempt at the jumping neck breaker.
Wow. Okay, Bronson.
That and Kung Fu Hustler.
Kung Fu Hustler was great. It was funny as hell, but it was good though.
Okay, LA Knight. Yeah. Mr. I'm getting moved to Raw eventually.
He's like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I see him having more fun on Raw.
Yeah, they said it was a breath of fresh air when he went there. So he's gonna have a slow transition.
Jalen One. We got Preston in the house. What's up, Preston? What's going on?
What's going on, Preston?
How's it going, guys? How do you feel about SmackDown so far?
It's, as Mundo was saying earlier, we've been getting like match, and then we get promo. So, you know, it's just, to me, it just feels like they just getting their last episodes out of it, the 3 hours, and feeding us a lot of bland stuff. You know, me, when we first got the 3 hours, I was hyped about it because I felt we would get more exposure to a lot of mid-carders that deserve the chances. And the fact that they fed us with a lot of promos kind of hurts. And a lot of people are like, you know what? Well, we like the 2 hours. Thank you, Jesus. But see, I'm one who gets upset about stuff like that because they had time to be successful with it, and they didn't. You had, 6 months, 7 months. Like, come on. It could have capitalized off of other people. But hey, it is what it is now.
I mean, we thought that we would have gotten more, and we did. We got more commercials and more promos.
And we got Raw guys coming to SmackDown to occupy the time. Because SmackDown wrestlers don't cut it. Because look at this. We got to be relegated to seeing Meechin and B-Fab backstage. Like, come on. We see them wrestle once every 5 weeks? 6 weeks?
With the Street Profits, right?
That even dumb. Street Profits, B-Fab, Meechin. You know, and even like they said too, the tag teams, SmackDown tag team are garbage. Like, what are they doing?
I'd like SmackDown tag team better than Raw's.
I don't know. It's just weird that they're not getting like no tag teams are getting pushed. As far as like back then, we would see a heavy dose of tag team matches, and we would know this guy's a tag team with this one. We knew at least of 10 straight tag teams. Nowadays, it's like you got 4 here, 4 there, and everybody got to fight each other in a circle every week for like 3 months.
Because they got rid of so many people.
Right.
They're going to keep doing that, too.
So that's when because that's when it doesn't make sense that you see so many. You see nowadays a lot of the singles guys turn tag teams with other guys because of the fact is that's what they got to do because it's best for business.
Here,
back to the match.
These thoughts.
Thoughts.
Into his house. He said, yeah, they wanted the opportunity. They had to make something out of 3-Hour SmackDown. Says, thoughts? Thoughts, how long ago did you end your show? Because when we started our show, we noticed that you was live. So, good to see you, man.
Yes, sir. What's good?
I agree. And it was a waste of an opportunity, and USA probably realized like they the ratings are dragging.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the open space that we got without the NBA Finals tonight. They should have been a little bit more better than what they are. Like even with that match that we didn't get from the Aleister Black Kip Wilson match.
1, 2, kick out, Bobby.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thought says, "Oh, I'm still alive. I just stopped by real quick." That's what's up.
What's up? Tell the gang we said what's up too.
Much appreciation to you and your guys too.
Yeah.
Mundo is taking a quick personal break real quick. He'll be right back. Probably charging his battery.
Okay, brother BK, letting us know about Batista, saying that he made his debut in the film called The Relative Strangers in 2006.
Wow. That is
okay.
It's a good movie.
Hear these thoughts. Are you having a show on 4th of July? That's a Friday, And it's rumored that it's going to be the first of many 2-hour SmackDowns. Rumor. I'm not sure if it's then or August.
He got back up. Are we going to get a tsunami in this match? Turn around. Yeah, you're about to get tsunami'd. Nope.
Oh. Spear and a bell.
Oh.
That's it.
This is what Paul Heyman was talking about.
Here goes a dog shake.
This is what Paul Heyman was talking about.
This guy's a pit bull. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Good night, Bianca.
Yeah, it looks like the way Paul Heyman's holding that money in the bank in the ring is like he's holding Braun Breaker's kibbles and bits inside of there. His snacks. Oh. Whee.
Do it again.
Oh no.
Number 2.
What was the most tsunamis he has done?
I'm thinking to Seth. There was like what 6?
7. I think
6 or 7, right? Woo wee!
Give us one more.
In the midst of what was a compelling match.
Because we was like, do it again. We was like, do it again.
Well, he got speared.
Uh-oh.
Another one.
You just said it, Shane.
Do it again. He kept going up. The crowd got louder. The crowd was hype by the time he did number 7.
Here we go.
Like the whole staff from the back came out. 3.
Oh.
Oh, he's done.
Damn.
He is done.
This is how LA Knight goes to Monday Night Raw.
Good night, Gladys.
He got to chase these two now to Raw.
Right.
He's going to be out for a while. He ain't going to see him on SummerSlam.
Right.
Braun Breaker against LA Knight.
LA Knight just probably got ran off for a while.
And finally, and hopefully they are just
It's about 2 weeks.
walking away from the fallen prey.
Thanks, Rod. Rodney is reminding us that next week, Monday Night Raw, is Columbus, Ohio. Ohio.
And next week's SmackDown, like I said earlier, is a double taping.
Up next.
Here we go, the main event.
Up next.
Another non-title match.
As we're in commercial break.
Right, which I don't really get. You know, they could have made it. You know, put the belt on the line.
So, fellas, I have a list of Goldberg's match history in time.
Do tell.
Oh no!
All right, so this is the official match time of Goldberg's last 10 matches. We got Goldberg versus Kevin Owens, 22 seconds. We got Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, 4 minutes and 45 seconds.
I was there for that one.
We got Goldberg versus Undertaker. That was 8 minutes and 35 seconds. The next match is Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler. That was 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Damn.
The next one was Goldberg versus The Fiend. That was 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Next one would be Goldberg versus Braun Strowman. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Next one, Drew McIntyre, Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Next one is Bobby Lashley with 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Another one, Bobby Lashley. This one will be a little longer, 11 minutes and 25 seconds. And the last one was against Roman Reigns for 6 minutes.
6 minutes, Ducky Fresh, you're on.
God damn.
Thanks, Lawan.
That's OD.
You think we're going to get the same for this next one here with Gunther?
I don't think so.
5, like I'm hearing 4 or 5 minutes.
The way he walked down the ring on Monday, I give him 90 seconds.
Bro, by the time he knocks on the door, he do
the commercial's going to be longer than his match.
We get our whole 6 minute commercial is gonna be Goldberg's entrance. For real, bro. That's why I told you that one time. You know, it happened at a PLE where fans took out their watches to count. It's really real out there with Goldberg. Yeah, where you've never seen a wrestler like that where the intro is longer than the fight.
I can say that for Roman Reigns, man. Long ass entrance.
But at least Roman gives you like 15-minute matches.
I mean, he does,
20-minute matches.
With that entrance, it becomes 30.
There you go. With Goldberg is like, come and knock on my door again.
It's the knock on your door and the
remember that door. Remember that time he busted his face open, getting so hyped. He's like,
I wonder if Ric Flair inspired him.
I'm gonna miss that entrance though. That was a badass entrance at that time.
One more.
And I remember Gilbert did he reincarnated it with the sparkles. Everybody thought Goldberg was coming out. We got Gilbert.
Thank you, Rodney. Rodney says that Friday Night SmackDown next week is going to be in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, the double taping.
Yeah. Double taping as in...
It's going to be... Is a double taping for 2 SmackDowns.
Oh, right. Because that SmackDown is going to be the 27th, and then the following would be 4th of July.
Because, you know, WWE...
Right.
They're allowing the wrestlers to spend time with their families.
Oh, next Friday. Bye, Julia.
In Saudi?
Ooh, for the title.
Wow. That title.
Damn, you gotta leave the country to defend it and lose it.
And here we go. Fire 6 versus Street Profits for the titles. This is on SmackDown. There's already 2 titles.
What else? This one 3.
3 titles. Saudi's getting it still. They still getting a PLE type match with the titles.
Damn.
They got 3 shows.
That's bananas.
They got 3 shows.
Shoot, we don't know here these thoughts. They just announced 3 for it. Whoops, they just announced 3 for SmackDown.
It may be this one.
So next week Saturday, me and you solo, now the champions.
That's 4.
There you go.
About the dog walk your ass for the US championship.
He said next Saturday or Friday?
Saturday.
He said night champions. Okay.
If you don't, then baby, it's time to be all gas, no brakes with it. Yarrami.
He got the Jada Kiss 3 cuts in your eyebrows.
Oh, you know what time it is?
What's up? People everywhere is up. You hear me?
It's Triple J. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
3 bells, what's up?
So he is our truth.
You could deal with this, and you could deal with that. We are your favorite magicians.
Hey, go Triple J.
Hear these thoughts? We said the same thing. He's thoughts goes. So what other title matches are we getting at Night of Champions then? We said the same thing. Like every match should have been a title match.
Our truth is mystical in disguise.
So we're really getting Night of Champions on Friday.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
Retarded. That's so retarded. Talk about ass backwards.
Saudi's paying for it, so hey, if they say, listen, we want the champions on Friday and then Saturday something different.
And then imagine what they're getting in the double taping. That next week we'll probably be like, oh snap. You really added this and this and this and that. And you know they're gonna add more title matches just even for that event.
So they're doing a double taping before a PLE.
And remember, if SmackDown for us is coming on at 8:00 live, they've already had them 2 episodes done because it's already, you could figure between that 7 to 8 hour gap.
Totally.
Is easily everything edited, cut out.
Right, which would be fine. I like that.
Totally.
But so we'll get that. So let's see how they maneuver it, especially knowing that one was a 3-hour show and this one's supposedly a 2-hour show, supposedly. So let's see how they work with their time given.
Does my Siri work? Hey Siri.
Siri.
Nope, Siri doesn't work. All right.
Nope.
I was gonna ask Siri what time is it in Saudi Arabia. Then I'm popping up.
Well, it's 10:30 here now, 10:37 here. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's like 5 in the morning. 5:30.
Yeah, we're not gonna get no. Yeah, the only live we're gonna get is from the PLE 1:00.
It's 1:00 our time, 7:00 their time, or 8:00 their time, something like that.
Do we even have a full card? Like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, it seems to me that we know more about the SmackDown beforehand with these 3 matches here.
We got both King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring the finals. We just got Jacob and Solo.
That's 3.
That's it. That's all we got for now. So it's weird. Weird.
Because you see, even they said with Alexa's injury that they had to scrap all plans for her and Nikki and start the whole thought process of this PLE from scratch. Like, which way do they pivot now?
You gonna get with this? What's
I don't know which way they pivot.
What's up?
Shouldn't there always be a backup plan just in case something happens?
Oh, that should, yeah.
As we back.
Put the tag team titles on Nikki and Brie, as El was saying recently.
See, he was doing that. What's up?
The crowd now cheers Cena. John Cena sucks.
He's wearing blue tonight. Those are Grand Rapids colors, Jay?
Tell us, Jay.
I don't know. Iowa. That's in Iowa or Michigan. Michigan blue.
There you go. See, that's why I asked you, Jay. I figured you would know.
Jay does a good job doing that, putting that together. With the sport teams.
He's like, he's wearing blue and yellow.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I hope CM Punk comes out. Let's get a CM Punk promo part 2.0, the pipe bomb.
I don't know, brother. It seems like that maybe Roxanne might take it. Roxanne Perez.
Time is up. My time is now.
The funny thing is, when you look at it, and if it's Roxanne and Raquel, I thought about it because as much as I think Rhea is like a China clone, I also see that Raquel and Roxanne could be the new China Miss Kitty.
China Miss Kitty.
That'll be so fire. But at least this Miss Kitty could fight.
And will Roxanne be Liv's replacement in terms of Dirty Dom?
Shoulder injuries caused that to happen. I saw that graphic.
I hear you.
Are those Skechers that John Cena's wearing?
He's been wearing Skechers forever. It's a comfortable sneaker though for work.
Hey, Mundo.
What's up?
Feel better?
Yeah.
Good.
Almost 50%, but oh well.
Better than 49%.
Didn't even get there.
I got Cena losing his match.
R-Truth looks like a creative player. The default.
Right. He looks slimmer without his. Looks slimmer without his hair.
Still looks like Seal.
The bottom of your feet looks like Seal's face.
Wow.
Looks like Spawn.
I didn't say that. The Wayne's brothers said that.
But the funny thing is that the last time we saw him, prior to him cutting his hair, Mundo had pointed out, like, "Yo, don't you notice his hair is looking a certain way? Like it looked like you could just easily cut it off already." This was planned. This had to be planned.
He got a lot of rings in his ear, both ears.
Okay.
How do you fight with all of that?
Scary.
I always ask that with A-Train, with all of those studs he had on him. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Triple H continues to piss me off. What's the point of this pay-per-view?
You seen all the fights for next Friday, right?
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's like, what the hell is the point of the pay-per-view? Just call it King of the Ring, King, Queen of the Ring again, and that's it. Like, it's so dumb.
So dumb.
You're giving us Night of Champions next Friday.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And then yet, in that same breath, the World Heavyweight Championship is not going to be defended. The World Tag Titles are not going to be defended. Like,
on the SmackDown titles.
Jay, should we even have a show? I'm starting to reconsider now. Like, damn.
Cena went for a ride.
That'll be back-to-back Fridays with no shows.
We're
about to get fired for no call, no show.
Well, no, because it seems like that Friday show
you can't
is
see
better than
me.
the Saturday show.
Facts.
Cena rolled out the ring.
Better roll out to the ring because R-Truth is kicking his ass.
We're in
Catch your breath.
picture, but
Is that his wife? Is that Cena's wife?
That little girl there?
That lady.
That little girl right there?
The lady.
The lady.
That is a little ass kid.
No, it's not.
That is a girl. That is a little
That's
lady
a grown
with
ass
full
woman.
makeup.
That is a teenager.
No, it's not.
That's a grown
I have
ass
better
woman.
eyesight than the both of you. Yes, that is a damn teenager. I'm looking at it on a damn TV screen.
And what are we looking at it through smoke? Like we looking
Cell
at the
phones, cell phones, and tablets and computers. Not one lie told.
Well, you're looking at it through your 80-inch screen TV.
No, I'm doing it during the calm one, the 55, 60-inch one.
Excuse me? Yeah, that's the calm one, y'all.
As Cena has now taken control of the match.
The calm one. I don't even have 50. Mine is what, 42, I think?
That's nice.
50.
Yeah, I told y'all that this whole thing with TKO and now Cena's going with the shoulder tackles. I don't think these pay-per-views are like, they're gonna be like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the creme de la creme is starting to ease away, and then for some reason they're adding pizzazz to the regular Raw and SmackDowns.
Because I always thought Night of Champions were basically the opposing champion of the other brand. Like if you're the Intercontinental Champion, you should be feuding with the U.S. Champion, and so on and so forth.
Every match is a title match,
right? Ooh.
Champions, all champions, right? All champions.
Right. It literally was storylines for each champion on each show to have a feud with the other.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
And then what they did last year, they just gave us Cody versus Gunther.
We're back live.
And then Liv versus I forgot who it was at the time.
Attitude adjustment. Oh, Luthez press. Stone Cold.
Get him, R-Truth.
Oh.
The
That's
Truth
old school R-Truth right there with that stinger splash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here he goes with the title.
Again. Multiple. Cena. Stone Cold.
Oh, he walking out.
There you go, doing that corny stuff again.
He didn't do his spin in the air move. That little torpedo spin thing.
Here comes R-Truth.
Oh!
You heard that.
Oh. That's it.
That's it.
And it's
With 12 and a
10:27.
What?
Oh, of course, CM Punk.
Watch your back. He's behind you. That's why.
No, he's not. He's
He
right
knows he's
there.
behind him. Oh.
So they're going to fight for the next
12
11 minutes.
Oh, God.
Night of Champions next Saturday. They're going to fight for undisputed WWE Championship. Punk is back on his feet. Punk's on the attack. And he's got the championship in hand.
Right to the nuts.
On his grape nuts.
With this version of Cena.
On his Cocabanas.
I remember that issue with Cole Cabana and him.
Where did R-Truth go? He disappeared.
He got hit with the title.
No, but he disappeared. He wasn't at the ramp when they showed it. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna get a table. The Slim Jim table. Well, the snapping. What is it? The snapping to Slim Jim table.
Which means this table's already broken.
No, this is gonna turn into a reverse pipe bomb.
Like I said before, it's the same thing that happened, but R-Truth put him through the table.
Right.
R-Truth probably already went right through the crowd and will wind up right behind him.
He went to go get a microphone. Look at Punk doing the most.
He's got the title in hand again as Punk is trying to steady himself.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's going through that table.
With the jewels and gold. And
Yeah,
Punk
he's going
is
through
in
the
real
table.
trouble. Attitude adjustment.
Wow.
Flimsy table.
Good night, Cynthia.
Uh-oh.
What are you looking for?
Sit right in the middle of the ring, Cena.
Microphone.
The mic.
Sit right in the middle of the ring, Cena.
Grabbing the mic as Punk is laid out.
Deja vu. Here you go.
Oh, he's doing it.
Deja vu.
Punk, as you lay there in your
He's saying the same shit.
uncomfortable,
He's saying the same thing he said to him.
Mm-hmm.
somebody's afraid of what I'm gonna say. As you lay there in your most uncomfortable, I hope you can listen. I hope you can digest. Because before I leave here, in 6 months with that WWE Championship, I gotta get a whole lot of stuff off my chest.
Oh,
This is
how much time we
hilarious.
have left to do?
He's gonna be saying this for like the next 8 minutes.
A lot of time left.
First things first, I don't hate you. I don't even dislike you.
He's really going word for word.
I like you more than anyone you've ever shared a locker room with, that's for sure. I hate this idea of you. This idea that you're the best in the world. You're not. I'm the greatest of all time.
They really regurgitating the same thing.
And one thing.
After what CM Punk told him on Monday.
Whoa.
Oh no, kiddos. John Cena just dropped a curse word. That means the show is completely off the rails. Hey, Stu, shoot this. Hey, I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
LA, he's going word for word.
Yep.
I'm jealous of you. I am jealous that you have conned these people into believing the myth that you're the best in the world. Ah, they chant for you.
This leg cross, like he's knocked out on Family Guy.
Hell, when you come out, they sing to you. That they don't believe a goddamn word you say.
Damn.
Hey.
Really? They blur out damn?
Change your values as much as I change my t-shirts.
Oh.
You're just a loudmouth opportunist who will step on the necks of people who actually work hard if it gets you ahead. Where's another camera? Hey, Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh.
Hey, Matt Cardona, how you guys doing?
Oh, he's this.
We're still on, baby.
He's calling out
Zack
TNA.
Ryder.
AEW and he called out Claudio, which is Cesaro. Yo, Cena.
Back there that's gonna cut my mic to save your ass, cause I'm your only friend.
Oh.
Remember who gave you the stage for your pipe bomb, pal?
Yo. No.
Since then, huh?
Shady.
You just regurgitated the same 5 microphone moves of doom.
Oh.
Your promo potato salad, pal.
With the raisins.
Hey, you're no longer the voice of the voiceless. You're a friggin' millionaire. Despite yourself. You're not punk, you're a capitalist.
Wow.
And you're not against TKO, dude. You are Mr. TKO.
Oh.
Wow.
Because they knocked your balls technically off your body. Your tweets are strong. Your actions are weak. And in Saudi Arabia, you're going to face some loud music when I finally prove to the world that each and every day, day in, day out, no days off for 25 years, I have been the greatest of all time.
Heel Cena is God tier, says L.A.
See, they know.
Right.
And they know that you were the best in the world.
He really went this whole time doing that.
14 years ago.
Mm.
And if after Night of Champions, you're still delusional enough to believe that you're the best in the world, well, I guess it's a small world after all. You're welcome, Grand Rapids.
Shout out to Punk for staying in that position for so long.
He's comfortable. It's like he's just laying down.
With the facial expression of pain.
His nuts still hurt.
His creme de la cremes.
What?
His chock full of nuts.
A-game tonight of Champions, because as you can tell, if this building in Grand Rapids is an indication, the mood is starting to change.
They're cheering.
Where the referee come from?
Okay, the hell you been?
Right? She stood there and watched the whole time.
He's breathing.
At
7 minutes too late.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'm not going to do any more damage. He needs to rest up. He got a big championship match ahead of him. Ain't that right? The best in the world get a good shot against the greatest of all time.
And she got up and allowed that picture to get taken.
Entertainment, the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Daphne, why you came out there so late?
I know you will sing.
She's trying to hear what they're telling her in the back. She just pressed the button.
But I know even you idiots are smart enough to see the truth. The champ is here.
Oh,
You can keep the extra 2.5 minutes. I don't need a bomb. Elvis has left the motherfudging building.
Boom! He said, "You see, He told USA's right then and there. He don't need their time."
Rip off your promo to make you look even more foolish.
Wow.
Damn.
Like how they turned the mic back on so that he could say that.
Wow.
Yeah, play my music.
Yo, he cooked them for 10 minutes, 12 minutes. God damn.
That's crazy.
Cooked them.
That's crazy.
Well, I got what I wanted. A pipe bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. He told USA I could keep it to extra 2 minutes.
They're just replaying what
Yeah,
we
we
just
still
seen.
looking at it.
Just replaying.
Wow.
10:59.
Damn. This was crazy. What a way to end the show.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for Monday.
So here we go. Are they gonna show us the Night of Champions card? Yep, here we go. Punk against Cena. John Cena. See, with John Cena mentioning all those guys from all those other federations, does Matt Cardona really pop up for mentioning his name now?
I don't know if that was a shot.
But then he took a shot at even AEW within that.
Paul Levesque, Lee Fitting.
He took shots at everybody, plus the TV company.
Oh God! Took
Cable
shots at the
company.
referees.
He took everybody.
Oh, he blew the kiss like he did, like Punk did.
Oh snap! June 28th. And there you have it. That's SmackDown on Netflix. Courtesy of the Tri-State Mania champion Al. Thank you for joining.
Woo!
That was cool.
You. Okay, stop.
God damn. Okay. As we do every week, in every show, every time that we are on. What happened, Mundo? You okay?
He tired, bro.
He
I'm
tired.
sorry.
He tired.
No, I'm trying to get you out of here.
Yeah, wake up in a couple of hours.
So, everybody, matching moment of the night. El, Mundo, me, Shane, and everybody else out there that's watching the show as well. Let us know your matching moment of the night.
Match
Holla
of
at
the
your
night,
boy.
guys. Match of the night is going to Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn. Yes, I'm a little tight because my man Sammy lost because I was pulling for Sammy, but I'm more interested in how the storyline is going to unfold. Being the fact that Randy Orton is going to the next round, he's waiting to see who he's going to face against, Cody or Jay in the finals. And moment of the night was hearing what John Cena got to say about CM Punk. I think CM Punk's pipeline was still way better than Cena's. He tried to OD, but he really didn't. But it was still a good pipeline by John Cena. And that's my matches. Oh, and I got one more. Just Jacob Fatu and Solo having a little segment and just them going at it, No one wins in the Family Feud, guys. So that's my matching moment of the night.
I'm gonna go with the same match for my match of the night. My moment of the night, 1A would be Solo and Jacob, and then the pipe bomb or lack thereof pipe bomb from Cena at the end of the show. Match and moment of the night for me, guys.
You could hear Sleepy
That bed is calling.
What's calling?
Well, my match of the night, I'm gonna go with the main event, Cena and R-Truth, and my moment as well leads up to it. After this match was over, with the Cena pipe bomb for the last 15 minutes of the show, which was cool. I enjoyed it. It felt weird that we had gotten a SmackDown where it was as what Mundo was saying earlier, fight, promo, fight, promo, fight, promo. So, they say that last 15 minutes saved the show. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my match and moment of the night. Of the night. Of the night. Of the night. Mundo's bed is calling.
Boots and cats.
Baked daffodils.
Pink daffodils.
Baked daffodils.
Baked?
I make, because it's a big person song, so I end it with a disgusting dish.
Ew.
Stick to
Who
the
bakes
script.
flowers?
My match of the night, I'm going with the ladies, Asuka and Alexa Bliss. I like this match. I like how they open. I like how they mesh. It's good to see Asuka. She's back, and she won again. This is the second match back and the second win for her. So congratulations, Asuka.
He's going all the way.
My moments of the night, I like how Piper splash Flair as she had her hold on Chelsea Green and had us think that she was like really hurt because it looked so painful. And also Cena in these promos, man. You know, heel Cena is given like top tier best promos in his career. I am absolutely enjoying these promos, man. And an extra credit one, if I may, Jacob for 2. Need I say more? Jacob for 2. I mean, that is my match somebody and my match. No, that's my match somebody and my moment. I was trying to do the of the.
Gotta do with the tongue, man.
I don't want to do the tongue thing.
LA said 15-time champ on the way. And Brian said sometimes y'all are as easy as Jay being Marks. L did call it, and it was terrible. Thanks for this show. I'm out. Not happy with the event ending at all. Cheers for ignoring my negative comments. One love. Blessed. Ooh.
Sorry, B.
Oh, I guess that's his moment of the night.
Match of the night, BKL. I agree with you, fellas. John Cena versus Ron. The Truth Killings was a great match, but I probably could stick with Queen of the Ring. So, congrats, Oscar. That again. I don't think any of us said Ron versus John was our match of the night.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he agreed with you, Jay.
Thank you.
Well,
thank you, and Rodney.
I mean, the match was incomplete.
Right. It was in a DQ.
Because I was going to say.
Most of the match was on commercial, actually. That's kind of weird. Where does Ron Killings go from there?
Where does he go?
He still didn't get a complete match. Didn't get his revenge.
And he didn't kill John Cena.
Not yet. Not yet.
So we getting one more? Oh no.
I don't see it. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Wait and see.
Let's see. But other than that, if we don't got anything else left to say, we know Mundo's tired. Shane,
Well, Mundo, there is something that you want to do before we go, right?
Yes, it is.
There is something that Mundo wants to do, so this is his moment here.
Oh.
Yes, I would like to give a loud and proud heavenly birthday shout out to my grandfather, Richard E. Smallwood Sr. Born 1947, passed away sadly in 2008. Fighter, great man. Definitely wish you were here. Definitely wish that you were able to see all of us grow up. Or the grandkids, or the great grandkids that you have now. The beautiful family that you helped create. We definitely miss you so much. We love you forever and always. Grandpa, happy birthday. And I also want to give a quick birthday shout out to my Uncle Jew. Shane, if you remember, Uncle Jew is my grandmother's brother who had the big old cowboy hat on.
Yeah, Sugarfoot. Yeah.
Uncle Jew, happy birthday. He shares a birthday with my grandfather. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to Aunt Emma. That's the trio right there. They have the same birthday. So shout outs once again, all the way to heaven. Grandpa, I love you, miss you. Keep watching over us. Uncle Jew, I love you. Thank y'all so much. Shane O'Mac, thank you.
Did you say 1947?
3.
You said 7.
I did. My bad.
You did.
1943 to 2008.
I see it right there. It says 1943.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was going to wait for you to finish, but happy birthday, sir. Happy birthday.
Amen.
Happy birthday. Cool.
Nice.
Lend a nice long life, man. My condolences to Grandpa.
I wish it was longer. Trust me.
Yeah.
Seems like everybody loved them, and everybody came to him for that that advice and
he was that person. Everybody.
That's the OG.
Yeah.
That was. I can't believe 17 years went by that fast, man. Wow.
Yeah, 17 is, it's like when you have that connection with somebody like that, it could be 17, 30, 40 years, and it's still like hard to believe because that connection was so strong. And you can still probably feel it a little bit. I'm sure there's like a little tingle that goes in you sometime when you're like, when you have like a question in life or something like that. And then that tingle is like him answering. Yeah,
He'll get the clues.
Yeah.
He'll definitely get the clues.
Yeah.
He won't tell him. He's just going to get the clues. He has to figure it out himself.
And you'll say, yes, sir, and you'll do it. Yeah. Shout out.
Thanks.
Grandpa.
Jane?
Yeah, before we go off, Rodney said his match of the night also was Jacob and Solo. And that's it. If we got nothing else, fellas, thank you for a great night, and let's hit that button.
Thanks, brother BKL. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Hit the button. Where's the button? I want to make sure I hit the right.
We're going to hit the button.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts,
Mundo, CEO, President Manuel Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. But a conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments and follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind the scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
Bird face J.
Right. The real king, please stand up.
Oh, man. It's your boy, Main Event, Triple J.
What?
Now signing off here on YouTube. It's been a great week of wrestling, fellas. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And, we're back at this again on Monday in prelude to Night of Champions Week. I'm out of here. Everybody out there, God bless y'all. And see you Monday. L, Mundo, Shane, Let's close it out and go home.
Yo, thank you everybody for hanging out with us. Yes, it's that time. We gotta go now. People got stuff to do. People got jobs. We got families. People tired. I gotta work tomorrow. So this is my tag team partner, Triple J, Shane O'Mac. Those are busy men as well. But thank you for hanging out with us, guys. Please subscribe and follow our socials as you see up there on top above me. We out of here, guys. Till next time on Monday. One love.
Winner and still your Tri-State Mania champion, I am
Triple J. Triple J. Triple J. Triple J. Triple J.
tuning in.
Close your window, LaWine. All those goddamn gunshots going on.
Hey man, he appears.
Yeah! What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
Mundo's bedtime. I can see it in your eyes.
Thank y'all so much. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself. I had a great night with you guys. I'm tired as hell. Came straight here from work. Had maybe 10 minutes. But thank y'all, everybody that was in the chat tonight. LA, Rodney, Brother BKL, Brian, Thoughts. Sorry I missed you, bros, but thank you for stopping by while your show is still going on.
And the first
Sylvie, thank you so much for being here. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but yeah, thank you. Oh, Ray, thank you for shouting out. Rick, thank you. David, thank you. Brad, thank you. Lex Luger, thank you. And everybody, thank y'all so much. Make sure that you enjoy your 2 days off. I'm tired, but got to get up early, so there's no 2 days off for me.
Same here.
I'm out of here, guys. Tomorrow's my Friday.
Here we go.
Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. And thank you to everybody. Thank you, everybody, that joined in on the chat. Mundo said everything. Jay said everything. LaJuan, you the man. Tri-State Mania, as well as Three Bells Podcast, socials right above the color things over our heads.
The colors.
Don't forget to check us out Monday for our Monday Night Raw, Tuesday for NXT, Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, and Jay, if you still want to do it, we're doing day of champions this coming Friday. Morning of champions.
Some champions.
Morning of two champions. Anyway, everybody, this is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from the Eastern York section of the Three Bells Podcast tape, and reminding you to go outside and enjoy this gorgeous weather. See you tomorrow at the Mermaid Parade at Coney Island, baby. Perhaps.
Oh, that's tomorrow?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Summer is here, y'all. So enjoy the weather. And don't forget to laugh hard, love harder, and good fight. Good night.
I might see you there.
Shane O'Mac's going to be on the boardwalk. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Boots and
Gonna have a t-shirt that says giving out free hugs.
He's gonna have a blue beard.
Oh God, no!
Jay's gonna be spying on you from behind the Thunderbolt.
Monday he's gonna be like, I saw Shane.
I saw Shane.
Come out the sand.
I got video footage.
You gonna come out the sand?
I will be in my best behavior this weekend.
Oh man,
nice. You know I can't do nothing. Anyway,
enjoy it for me, man. Definitely wish I was still working out there.
Juve Mac.
Triple J. Bing.
And as always, no yeet.
He wants to do.
No yeet, no sleep.
No one wants to hear that splash in the pipe. No.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
Enjoy those 2 days.
So sweaty, everybody.
Mermaid Parade.